Welcome into episode 123 of JD's Empire Sports Talk. Of course, I'm joined once again by Jake Biggie Mills. Unfortunately, he's wearing that Cavs hat, which is really irritating me. But that's the only hope he has tonight, everyone. The only hope he has tonight. Maybe put a hat on from the last championship. Maybe they'll win one game this series, right, Biggie?
No, they're not going to. I'm just wearing this to wear it to prove that I'm not a bandwagon and I didn't come out of nowhere. Yeah, this series is over. Just fire her coach. He's a disgrace right now. I don't know what's going on. And James Harden needs to retire because his defensive effort is literally, it's making me, I don't like it.
Yeah, whoever doesn't know, me and Biggie were in New York City on Thursday night. We had some fun things that we were doing besides the watch party before that, which we will reveal a little later on. But we were out there, and you're like, I love James Harden when he's on offense, and I hate him when he's on defense because, he could score, he could facilitate, but he's a liability on the defensive end. And then with Kenny Atkinson, he's getting outcoached. Oh, he's very lazy. Yeah, very. And I don't even think that's a new thing. That's been like that his whole career.
I know, but when you have a player like Jalen Brunson that you have to defend, you can't let that happen. You got to at least step it up a little bit. Like these guys, and you know what's crazy to me, and I'm going to go on a little rant about this. I just hate the fact that it just seems like nobody cares. Nobody cares. You see it in the press conferences. You just see it. This team's ready to be done. They've tapped out. They tapped out. Everyone's tapped out. They just care about getting their paycheck. And that's why I don't watch the NBA anymore. I just came out of it to watch because the team made the Eastern Conference Finals. So I'm like, oh wow, great. But this is proving why I don't watch the NBA really much anymore.
And I think Kenny Atkinson said, I saw a video. You don't even know if it's AI nowadays or not, but I saw a video. Probably it was like Kenny Atkinson was like, analytically, we won 2 of these 3 games. Well, analytics don't matter if you actually lose.
He sounds like another one of my favorite team's managers or coaches. Sounds like another guy that I think should not have a job.
Your favorite, Mr. Boone.
I can't stand that guy.
Kenny Atkinson.
Sounds like Aaron Boone.
Kenny Atkinson is almost at the territory of Aaron Boone's hate, like Biggie's hatred. So, that's when it's not that good because Biggie dislikes Aaron Boone very, very much. Without further ado, let's bring in our first guest. He'll be here for the first half. And then when our next guest comes in, he's brand new to the show. So we're going to give him the proper introduction. Yes. Obviously, this guy has been on the show a bunch of times, but let's bring him in. Mr. Corey Ayub, welcome in. Where is he? Let's put him in. There we go. Corey, what's going on, Corey? How are we feeling?
We're feeling good. I think we got a great game on our hands. Hey, listen, Biggie, you may not have to experience a James Harden Game 7, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I mean, Corey, listen, if I've been messing with Biggie this whole series because it's easy. It's too easy for me. It's like you the team's down by 22 points. You blow a lead. I'm like, okay, now we got the rest of the series. But overall, as an outsider, because obviously Biggie has a connection to a team here. I have a connection. The rest of the guests that we bring in later on have a connection, especially the one guy that we have waiting. After you talk, we're going to bring him in as well. But you're the outsider here, and that's why I wanted to have you on the show. Obviously, your knowledge is very, very much up there compared to everyone else. We're not going to just bring on any randoms on this show. We all know that. But yeah, what do you think about this series? And do you believe who's winning this game tonight? Because obviously, if the Knicks win, they're going to have a little bit more rest again, just because the Western Conference is. I mean, they're throwing haymakers at each other left and right, and it's crazy. But let's get your thoughts on that, and then we'll bring in the debut of Mr. Mike Weiss.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to cut to the chase. I think the Knicks are winning this game. I think they're heading to the final. I think it is such a slim chance. I just feel like the Cavs are just so beaten down in this series, especially, blowing that 20-plus point lead. I think that's when, crap hit the fan from that point forward. I just think they never had an opportunity to kind of forget that game. Yeah, right. A lot of the games in this series, I mean, you just saw last game, they didn't lead, but they were tied. They were keeping it single digits. So like they're right there, but it seems like when they get right there, OG's hitting shots. I mean, Shamit was unbelievable last game from beyond the arc. So it's like those big time shots. It was like, the prize is right here, and the Knicks just keep pulling it away, and then they just, the Cavs just gave up in those final like 3 to 5 minutes of that fourth quarter. So,
I tell you what, the effort's killing me, Corey. It's unbelievable, and I'm sure you just heard me talk about. You've heard me just talk. Like, I don't watch the NBA really much ever at all anymore because of that, because the way the league is gone, and I'm so much just more invested in hockey to begin with in the wintertime. And it's nice. My team, because the Flyers, their season ended. You got swept by Carolina, so I was like, okay, well, it's Yankees time. No. Cavaliers time. They made the Eastern Conference final, right? They beat the Detroit Pistons, which is huge. But to put out an effort like this against a team that, is phenomenal, in my opinion. I've said multiple times that this team is outstanding. They have the most depth in the league. But it seems like nobody cares. After they gave up that 22-point lead, it's just like nobody cared. Like, and it's been a thing throughout his whole career, but James Harden defensively is a liability.
Absolutely.
Mitchell gives up. It's just unbelievable the effort they're putting out there.
All right. Without further ado, let's bring in our man, Mike Weiss. Biggie, can you help me out here? I don't want to screw this one up. I want to get him on the screen properly.
There
he is, Mike Weiss.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Fellas, listen, before the game starts and before I go watch the game, I want to give my 2 cents here on what's going on. I'm a little confused. So you guys seem like got a nice little show going on here. Jake, you're I'm just trying to understand this. I don't know you personally. So
yeah.
I see you like the Eagles, and you had mentioned, I was just listening to you mention the Philadelphia Flyers as if anybody gives a fuck about the Philadelphia Flyers or the NHL right now. And then you sit there with a dumbass-looking LeBron James Champions hat. So I want to know something right now. What the fuck? Hey, whatever your sexual preference is, buddy, that's your business. But you like Cleveland, you like Philadelphia. I'd call you a fansexual. You're fucking confusing me, and I don't like it. John, I came on here. I got great respect for your father. He's a great man. He seems like a really great guy. I look forward to meeting you guys, hopefully, at a Jets game later this season. You got another guy, Corey. He's so scared to say the word shit. He's saying crap. What do you mean you can't say shit? Oh, all this crap. You're talking crap. You better get ready. We better win this fucking game.
Hey, they are going to win this game.
They better win this game.
They are.
Thank you for having me on. So let's talk. Ask me some questions. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, first, Mike Weiss, obviously, thank you for coming on. We appreciate it. We know you do good things, on your YouTube channel and all that. But I know you were at game one. So talk me through. Yeah. You were sitting there probably miserable for the first, 3.5.
Well, I was a little miserable. I got a story for you. I was sitting next to an old guy. Now, listen, I'm Catholic. This gentleman was Jewish. I get along with everybody. Okay, right. So I'm sitting next to this guy, and there's a guy 2 rows ahead with his buddy. They were a little, maybe late 30s, early 40s. They were drunk. They were annoying. At this point, it's so funny. It was midway, basically through the fourth quarter, when we were not down by 22, but I think at that point it was technically down by 20 or 21. I remember the exact moment. And the little old Jewish guy next to me said, "Hey, could you sit down?" And he said it respectfully to these 2 cocksuckers. And the guy says to him, because they're about to leave, and the guy says to him, he said, "What do you want to do? You want to watch them? They're down by 20. And you know what those 2 fuck faces did? They ended up fucking leaving like they should have. Like the rest of those fake fucking fans. Like a dumbass. Shut your mouth. You're wearing a fucking LeBron hat and a fucking Phillies shirt. You got license plates of the Eagles. You probably have fucking underwear of Jalen Hurts. You're scaring the shit out of me. Don't fucking scare me like that. Wait till I see you in person. I can't wait to meet. But you're scaring the shit out of me. And the one thing I want to say right now is very simple, okay? You fansexual. The one thing I want to say is this. Those 2 guys left. The Knicks made an unbelievable comeback. Yeah, I've been very blessed to be at so many different sporting events, especially wrestling events, other entertainment, whatever you name it. that was the greatest sporting event I've ever attended. Because as I was sitting there and I dropped the money that I did to go to that game, I was fucking depressed. Because let's be honest, John, Corey, and you calling yourself Biggie. I don't know what the fuck. Like, what's up with you, man? You got too much going on, man. You got too much fucking going on. You're starting to piss me off, really. Just the look on your face, you're pissing me off. You're gonna give us bad luck tonight. This motherfucker. Turn the fucking camera off.
Now we'll go in my favor then if it's bad luck for you.
That's fine. Now listen, I want to explain something real quick, okay, young men. All right, you guys look like nice young fellas. So let me explain it to you like this. I know John's bad. He's running security. He's got 1 security officer, 2 security, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't matter. The one thing you need to remember is this, okay? The New York Knicks are the heart of New York City. We can all disagree on baseball, on football teams, and I guess, hockey. I mean, listen, guys, if you got the fucking time to look, I loved what the USA hockey team did. We love Jack Hughes. He's a hero. I love America. By the way, Biggie over there, why don't you show some respect? Today's Memorial Day, okay?
It is.
You're dressed up like a fucking fansexual hermaphrodite with that fucking ridiculous hat. Okay? Jesus. My God. And you're from Philly. And what do you walk around with LeBron James gear in Philadelphia? Well,
I'm 2 hours north of Philly.
Philadelphia wouldn't mind. Because Philadelphia loves when people take over their sports city. Because they're not a city. They're not a sports city anymore. We took that from them. How embarrassing. Even in 2024. Listen, it was the greatest sporting event. I was blessed to be at Game 1. We're about to go win Game 4. We have to sweep this team. You never want to give a team any sort of hope or momentum because anything can happen. Let's talk for real now. Injuries can happen. Things pile up. You never know what can happen in a 7-game series. I saw people, Amon Shumpert, he was on NBA Today earlier, and he was saying, well, maybe it should go 5, 6 games. This and that. The fuck are you talking about? If you got a chance to go to the NBA Finals and you've been a fucking jinxed franchise like we have, I mean, who remembers Pablo Prignoni? They used to put his fucking poster out like him and RJ Barrett were a fucking big deal. Okay? Do you want to go all the way back when, I had a David Lee jersey back when I was in school, okay? Nate Robinson. I mean, watching him, I believe he won the dunk contest one of those years. So you go back, those were things that we had as Knicks fans to be proud of. We didn't have shit. We didn't have shit. And now look at you with your LeBron James hat. So this whole time you've been friends with these young men. I'm assuming, you got to brag. I got LeBron. You don't got shit. You don't got shit. You better get fucking swept. You better sit down. You better get swept. You already have 2 Super Bowls with your Eagles. So I'll congratulate you for that. And you know what? The Eagles, unbelievable. Fuck them too. I don't like them or their fucking trash.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not too happy with them myself either. So.
Yeah. Listen, you don't have the right to complain. Try being a Jets.
No, I don't. No, I get it. John tells me that all the time.
You saw 2 fucking Super Bowls and you're not even 16 years old yet. Shut up. That's the only thing you need to know. Now listen, John,
let me tell you one more thing. I actually watch college football way more than the NFL, so I take to heart more what happens with my college team, and I'm a Syracuse fan, so they've given me I get your pain with Jet stuff. Oh my God. So I get that.
Did you watch him when they had Donovan McNabb?
My dad played there when McNabb was there. No. I wasn't born yet. My dad played there. That's why I'm a big fan.
You should have been born by then. Enough of your bullshit. You like too many fucking teams. You're all over the fucking place.
Hey, listen, I have a good reason for that one though. My dad played there.
You were a young child. I bet you fucking colored outside the lines. You don't know what the fuck you want.
Yeah, you're right.
Philly, Cleveland. You want a piece of fucking everything. What the fuck's wrong with you? Just looking at you gives me fucking bad luck.
Oh my God.
John, get me off this fucking thing. Say hello to your father. Go Knicks.
Go Knicks.
Oh wow! I didn't know that would turn into the roast of Biggie.
That
literally was.
That was something. I was not expecting that at all. He came out hot. The Knicks game did start, so I got to say that. I mean, I was trying to get in and say the game did start. Cavs are up 5-2, but that was
we're gonna reel that back in.
Yeah, we may not have every week that goes by, we say this is the best thing that's ever happened, and it just continues to, the show continues to pile up even more. That was something else. But yeah, 5-2 Cleveland, just about 2 minutes in. Donovan
I'm
Mitchell
ahead
seems
of
like
you guys.
now it's 8-2.
Yeah, I'm at
8-2
8-2 just now. Yeah,
I'm at 8-2.
I was going to say Mitchell has decided he's going to take over. This is what I was saying. I don't know if you guys can agree with me on this. The Knicks are up 3-0. It seems like Mitchell hasn't been as assertive as he should be so far. That's why I feel like tonight's game, he's taking 30 shots. Like, he may take 30 or 35 shots this game if it's called for.
Yeah.
And you know what, JD? That might not be a bad thing for us. I still don't think we're winning the game, but it could keep us in it a little bit more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look, he just took another 3. That's what I'm saying. He's going to take over. Desperation happens in the elimination games. Like, teams change their style of play.
When you've been beaten down like you have been.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said desperation. I'm glad you said desperation because Karl Anthony Towns said that at the end of the first quarter last game to Lisa Salters that even though they're winning the series, they still want to play with that desperation because, like I said, even though the Cavs have lost these 3 games, like the games 2 and 3, like they've still been like battling it out. They just, as Biggie's been saying, they've just given up, when it matters most.
Yeah.
It's a game of runs too, right? I mean, me and the game that watch party me and Biggie were at, we relocated after the first half and we sit down. We sat down for 5 minutes and the Knicks are on the 18-0 run. I'm like, look at this.
Yeah.
I mean,
that pizza place. That pizza place.
Shout out. What was the name of it? Romeo's?
I think Rose
Pizza.
Yeah,
Rose Pizza. I think so. Yeah. Shout out to Rose Pizza if that's the right name. Across the street from MSG. Pretty good. There we go. All right, Brunson's on the board, I believe, and that was the first bucket I saw him make. But 10-9 already, so it seems like both teams are just trying to make as many shots as possible before they dig in a little bit on the. Oh, and once again, that's what I got to say too. That was a hard foul. That was a hard foul there by Mitchell. But those are the type of plays they need. If you're Cleveland, like obviously, I'm going to sit here and say the Cavs have no shot because I'm coming from the Knicks fan, but.
They don't.
Cleveland,
Coming from the Cavs fan.
No, I listen, Biggie. I agree with you, but I'm saying devil's advocate here. Bridges has a wide open layup. That's what needed to be done 2 games ago, not now. Like those, you have maybe a hard foul. He's still going to get his 2 free throws, but that sends a message. Be like, yeah, we're not going to have it easy tonight. Which I think it's a little too late for that at this point. Should have happened, 2 games ago, but. Still, the Cleveland has to come out with that desperation. And if you're the Knicks, you have to have a strong first quarter like you did in Game 3. Because I was laughing halftime report. Game 3 was Charles Barkley was like, I'm never taking a team serious that allows 39 points in the first quarter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that they need to come out with the intensity very, very early. I'm still in a whirlwind of what just happened here.
Yeah, that's my fault.
That
I'm a fansexual. My bad, guys.
That was something else. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, me either. Yeah.
Listen, it's hard being a Cavs fan, man. You're down 3-0. I mean, Biggie, when you're out in New York with JD, you're called an asshole.
Mobley.
Like, it's just you're getting the brunt of it all, man.
Yeah, and it's when I actually decide to watch the sport again, too.
Yeah, you thought to yourself, you know what? I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to, jump back into the Cavs world, and then it's just a lump of just everything that you don't want to deal with. You're dealing with.
Right, and I just got that from Mike Weiss. So
he left he left a terrific first impression for the viewers. As Texas Greg said, he I'm not sure. What
is he talking about me or Weiss?
No. Yeah, Mike.
Is that Greg? Or me. I don't know what to believe anymore.
We got Cat for 3 here. Make it 14-13. Knicks to start. Mitchell's
yeah, take notes, Marty. Take notes. You try. He did it the right way, He actually made it hurt a little bit. You just make me laugh.
That's because you have a different side. You have a different feel about Marty now. Now that you learned everything about him. Yeah.
Yeah. Piece of what?
You got Justin talking about the Pacers again and Tyrese Halliburton.
We're
off to a great start. We're off to a great start.
This is the greatest start of all time.
It is. Quick pace so far. 7 minutes left in the first. Let's see. Mitchell hits the free throw, so we're tied at 14. He fell.
He gets the next one. Yes, he does.
I
thought he was going to say something about my Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguin stuff.
Yeah, right.
This
I thought he
isn't
was
Pittsburgh. This isn't.
No, I know.
This isn't Pittsburgh stuff. This is Wilkes-Barre. Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins.
I thought he was getting mistaken it for that too, and he didn't.
Yeah.
That's what
People
that would
have
have been.
before.
I was gonna say that was a perfect opportunity though. If he would have like said that to you, and then you'd be like, "No."
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, right. But maybe he knew already.
Well, I'm glad I kept my mouth shut because hockey and football, I'm in the same city, and then after that, I got a property.
Yeah, let's say Corey, you're the same way. You're the same way because you're what? You're Penguins and Steelers, right?
Steelers, yeah, and then I'm the Suns and the Blue Jays, which that might have been an abomination if Mike Weiss heard.
Oh,
that.
so we're the same because I'm Flyers, Eagles, Cavs, and Yankees. You're even more spread out than I am, though.
Yeah.
Phoenix,
I'm in
Toronto,
another country. I might as well get my pass at that point. Like,
yeah, but at least I had a good reasoning for my college team, though. I always throw that one out there. They always say that, and I'm like, well, yeah, my dad played there, so.
But he didn't even want to hear it. He didn't want to hear that.
No.
he went as far as said that you should have been born when McNabb was there. Like,
Yeah,
like no, but that was
you
a good
can't choose
opportunity.
that. You can't choose that.
I'd be like, no, it's a good opportunity to tell you why I'm a Syracuse fan.
The Suns are not winning the finals next year, Justin.
Yeah.
Stop sucking up Corey.
This year, next year, 2 years from now, no. Unfortunately, no. There's a lot that needs to happen. Hey, all right, Cat.
Cat did something good. Oh, he dunked. Yeah, he had to do it awkwardly, but he did it.
He wanted a foul.
Surprised he didn't fall on his back and like cry to the refs.
Ref, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Ref.
6 minutes left in the first, so halfway through exactly. Cavs up by 1, but I think the same as pretty much last game. The first quarter started out very evenly matched, and then let's see what happens the last half of this first quarter. But before I forget, because I know me and Biggie will definitely forget this, it'll be out soon. But me and Biggie, I were able to be in a 2K event, which we had no clue about until we showed up to the city on Thursday, which is Corey, you probably don't know the story. I don't think anyone does, honestly. But yeah, we went to a restaurant before the game, like the watch party.
Yep,
just
new
sat
food
down.
review coming out tomorrow at 1 p.m.
Shout out Stout.
TJ Productions, TJ Show Short.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. But yeah, we were sitting there, and like some lady comes up to us. They're like, "Oh, do you want to participate in this like 2K tournament?" And me and Biggie are like, yeah, why not? Like, whatever. And we go over there, and then we're like, me and Biggie play each other the first game. I win, and then it was like time to leave, so we kind of had to get on the line, like to leave or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we were walking out, and the guy's like running after us. He's like, oh, you can't leave. You got to play another game. You won. I'm like, well, I kind of have to leave. Like, what do you want me to do? And then we left, and then he left us. Then we kept walking, and then they ran after us again. And the guy's like, if you win this tournament, like you have a chance at 2 free tickets to the game. And unfortunately, I didn't get it. I didn't bring it home. But there's some clips out of us playing each other, me touching Biggie's hair, getting
NBA 2K League.
Yeah, we'll if we can, we're gonna post some stuff about that in the coming days because that was really fun. I know it's on YouTube. It's like a few minutes video, so we could clip it up and put it out there. Yeah, that's right. He does everything awkwardly. I don't think Justin might be watching. Justin, the Colts. I don't even remember what your predictions were.
That's right, Marty. That's right, Marty.
Yeah, Justin.
I like these streams, JD, because we can let loose on these ones.
Yeah. These like we're the normal Mondays we're kind of just a little more professional, but these we as you can see.
Yeah, our beginning of the show wasn't too.
The first 10 minutes.
I think
not very professional.
Mike Weiss took his inner wrestling fandom and thought it was like a little intro for himself, that's what he did.
So he's a big wrestling guy, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, we anticipated him being here for the first half, but that also went out the window. So,
did you know he was going to leave, or was this?
I had no clue. He was just like, no, none of that was planned. None of that was planned. We brought him in.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay,
happened, I guess.
I'm like, okay, we'll talk to him pregame, get his feelings on that, and then all of a sudden, it was him telling Biggie pretty much that he's what do you say?
Fansexual.
Fansexual, yeah.
I've never heard that one before. So
yeah, like I've heard of bronze sexual, but fansexual. That's we got that.
Yeah, Marty, channel your energy towards Justin, not me anymore. Please. Morty.
We're just coming back from timeout. That wasn't a foul, though, right? He was just complaining about it, Corey?
Yeah, it wasn't a foul. They gave him because it's not a foul.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Cleveland's Cleveland's in
Mink.
Okay.
Oh.
Bengals will win a Super Bowl before the Pacers win a championship.
Neither
of them are winning.
Neither of them winning anything, man.
All right. Yeah, I wrote in the changing subjects a little bit, but I wrote in the somewhere we may see some history tonight, which is if the Knicks win, they'll be making their first final since 1999. So, first and obviously the 2000 years. And they didn't win that. So, yeah, they made it, but they didn't win. They haven't won since 1973. So, it's been a very long time. I think Brunson was fouled now, too. And Dean Wade. They're trying every guy in their roster to try to guard Brunson. Marty's attacking Justin tonight. He's taking care of him for us. We got Cat with 8 to start, so he's starting off pretty strong. Knicks are up 2, so they finally got a lead. Harden shooting threes per usual. Oh, forgot about him.
Oh,
thank you.
Oh boy. Oh, and that's gonna be a foul. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, good. But still not. Yeah.
They got to get Mobley more involved. I feel like he's really good, and they just don't use him enough.
Yeah, you know what? I've noticed that too. He's not involved as he should be. You know what I mean? It should be a lot more.
Ooh. You just dunked that? Yeah, he dunked it. That should have been a foul.
You're behind. You're behind. That's what I was just talking about.
Yeah. No. Now OG got a foul. Oh, he's not happy.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Max Strus has been a menace all series.
He has. Yes, he has.
Or as someone who said that, Strus. As the Knicks bodyguard Rick Brunson gets in the middle of it. He's like their big Dom, the Eagles' big Dom. It's Rick Brunson.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
Was Strus the one that hit OG when he dunked it? Maybe that's why he got pissed off.
Yeah, they're showing it now. Yes, it was. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, it was. He's like, you know what? I'm going to pick up a foul. I want to knock this guy out.
We'll see what happens. Going back to like you said about it's been a series of runs. I mean, the Knicks go on a run now. It was a tight game, and now the Knicks start pulling away.
Yeah, what is it, like 9-0? 9-0 run? 10-0 run?
I think it was 9-0.
Yeah. Yeah, the Cavs have been unable to do that, besides in game 1 in the third quarter. But besides that, they haven't been able to go on a run. They kind of, they play even basketball with the Knicks, and the Knicks go on that big run, no matter what it is. And then they can't come back from it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, it looks like the Cavs, like, at least in the last couple of games, obviously not game 1, it's a little bit of a different scenario, but maybe you can consider in that category too. It seems like they kind of lost their they ran out of gas at their halftime. They play decent in the first half, and then the second half the Knicks just take over, and then they kind of just accept it, and they're like, okay, well, it's over,
And that plays in part because bench production too. Like the benches are not there. We talked about this the other day. It was like they're not evenly matched. It's like the Knicks can play 9 guys, and there's not really a drop off. The Cavs can barely get to 7, really. I mean, they play.
I said that being an issue. I said that was going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Another thing too, are the Cavs afraid to even have a lead after blowing game 1?
Well, that's what I'm thinking too, right?
You know what I mean? Like if they have a lead, are they going to look at each other and say, "So what do we do now?"
What do we do now? Do we miss every shot possible so we can let them win? That was crazy. I have never really, last year the Knicks made 2 20-point comebacks, but that was with more time on the clock. And Mitch, nice dunk by Mitch. But that was with 7 minutes and like 30 seconds left. They do that. It's like after you kind of like if it was the other way around on like the Knicks, like last year, the Knicks blew that lead against the Pacers. You look at it like, okay, this series is probably not going to be ours just because we lost the game like that. And the Cavs are probably looking at it the same way. I mean, they're not going to say it publicly, but they may be like, you know what? That was our only chance at stealing a win on the road. Now we lost that game. Like, we're behind the 8 ball now, and we're not coming back. Like, there's no way.
Yeah. Beautiful 3 there. James Harden.
Oh, yeah, she hit a 3. Look at that.
Yeah, he did. Now watch, he's going to blow it on defense. Look at this. What's he doing, bro? Laziest defender I've ever seen in my life. So jump up for the rebound, Harden. Jesus, is it that hard? Seriously.
Jim Harden
draws a foul. Wonderful.
Oh. Yeah, Bridges. Yeah, you saw this already. There we go.
Yeah, Brunson sold that nicely.
Foul. Oh, offensive foul. There we go.
Offensive foul. It's going the other way.
Believe it or not, Corey, I don't know if you knew this. Trivia of the show. Our first Knicks stream was opening night, Knicks versus Cavs.
It was.
Oh, that's right.
That?
Yeah.
How about that?
Right. Comes back full circle.
Yeah. Knicks versus Cavs opening night. And I did the record today. I believe on Knicks streams that we do 5-3, I think it is 5-3, something like that. 5-3.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty net. There's a good net positive there. I know.
Yeah,
like I remember from a couple of the games we did.
And then the Mets are 0-2, which I probably won't be doing any of those because they suck. Deuce. If Deuce has a 10-point game, that's all he needs. 10 points and they win. Merrill. The answers.
Merrill.
Yeah, they need him to get going because he had a rough first 2 games.
There we go.
So 28-25, 2:25 to go, and Mitchell, he's throwing everything down tonight.
Mitchell. 12. I'm ahead of you.
You're ahead. Corey, where are you at?
I'm at 30-27 with 2:09.
Okay, so you're like 5.
Oh yeah, I'm ahead of all of you.
Yeah.
I'm at 150 in the first.
Yeah, you're like 30 seconds ahead. Corey, you got me by like 5 seconds.
That was so lazy, Harden.
Shabbat.
I'm JD Shamit.
Your boy. Yeah,
it's boy, Shamit.
Shamit's a dog.
Corey loves him, bro.
No, Shamit's a dog.
He's been so clutch. In the rotation, injured, out of the rotation, back in the rotation, out of the rotation again. And he just delivers. He just delivers. Oh. Woo! 36-27. I know I'm behind, but 1:30 left on my end. The first quarter is probably over on Big East TV. Yeah. But yeah, Knicks are opening up that lead a little bit. Cavs respond, and then the Knicks kind of score a couple of buckets in a row. And then
that's been the theme so far.
Yes.
We got Vin in the house.
I'm not talking about the Bengals tonight.
We got Vin in the house.
What's up? Go Knicks. Yeah, there we go. Justin, no Bengal talk tonight. Come on. If you want to like email me after the show, I'll be more than happy to talk to you about the Bengals. But we're not doing it tonight.
Oh, nice win, Orion.
Yeah, and then they got eliminated today, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. I saw, but
they fought.
They fought. Yeah.
Yeah. If the Knicks are in contention of winning this game tonight, we will get him and some of his teammates on the show.
That'll be fun.
That'll be fun. But Knicks 36-26. So would they take a 3 away from the Cavs, a point away? I mean,
I think so.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, they've had to.
118 left. Why am I putting exclamation points? All right. So yeah, it's very similar script to the first quarter of Game 3. Started out very close. The Knicks took advantage at the end of the quarter, and we see the Knicks almost at 40 points already. So Charles Barkley might just tape my recording from the other day and just put it in for my speech. Yeah.
He might be intrigued by Mike Vice.
Now Justin's talking to Marty. He wants to make friends with you. Look at us. Most hated team, 76ers and the Pacers. Does Justin like Joe Burrow? Does he love him or something? I don't understand.
I don't know. I can't tell.
I'm confused. He like talks bad about the Bengals, then loves the Bengals, but like Joe Burrow is his profile picture. It's weird. Very strange. Marty does not like that.
No, it does not. Morty.
Yeah, they did. They one of the shots they took away from a 3 and made it a 2. All right, so we got Cat with 8, Brunson with 7, Bridges with 6, usual. Mitchell with 12, and then Mobley with 7. That's what I'm saying. Mobley has 7 points in 7 minutes. Like you got to get him a little more involved. Last game he was involved. He had 24 points, but the first 2 games, 15 and 14. Like he's too talented. He's really good. Oh, they switched the starters tonight. Dean Wade and Strus. I didn't realize that. Thank you, Justin. Finally, a comment that makes sense.
True. Morty.
There we go. I'm glad the Knicks are up. Yes, thank you. Justin's been holding that one in his back pocket for a little bit, so we don't throw him out. Just incredible.
That was a good Uncle Rob.
There we go. All right, so we should be coming back from break in just a few minutes. If you guys missed it in the beginning, us 3 will be here for the first half. At halftime, Corey's going to leave. Dom will come in. And then at the end of the game, depending on what the score looks like, we may be getting some more guests, as many as we can fit on the stream for when this game's, almost over.
Do you know what your limit is on these? Like
it said 6. It said me plus 5 more. So
yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, we should be good. And then CT's unavailable tonight. He'll probably reach out in the comments at some point, but he couldn't join us tonight. Oh yeah, happy Memorial Day. I kind of forgot about that too. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, it was a long weekend, so
it was a long weekend. Yeah.
Forgot about that. Pass the ball. Come on. Waiting for the shot clock. Mitch is playing out of his mind right now. CT might be hanging out with Justin. Oh, there is no CT tonight. Biggie will be here. Corey may come back. It seems like Corey's battling a little bit of his voice doesn't seem as strong tonight.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't seem 100%. So we got 38-26, 30 seconds left. So the Cavs will get one more shot unless the Knicks get the rebound or something crazy happens here.
No. Mitchell. Oh, God, that was horrible.
Mitch! Oh, Mitch is getting every rebound. Mitch looks like the kid in the playgrounds and he's like 8 feet taller than everyone else. But can't make a layup. He just gets the rebound and like bricks it back at the hoop. We got Mitchell for 3, and that's the end of the first quarter. Knicks up by 12. So pretty much, if you were watching Game 3, which everyone that's watching us was probably watching Game 3, the same script. It's the same script. But yeah, Corey, start with you. Takeaways from the first quarter. What do the Knicks need to do to maintain the lead, and what do the Cavs need to do to, I mean, they're facing elimination, and they look like they have no shot. Let's put it that way.
Well, for the Knicks, I forgot to mention it, but just this whole series, like just the way they've been sharing the ball, and it was happening again in that first quarter. Just the ball movement was great. Just
sharing is caring.
Absolutely. Offensively, they are just, there's no foot on the brake. Like they just, like you said, it's been the same script this whole series. And for the Cavs, like you gotta, however much energy you have left in this series, you gotta use it all.
You have to,
especially defensively, right? Like because a little lackluster, and especially last game, they gotta limit some of those sloppy turnovers. Like they have to have a perfect game tonight, and That was not a perfect first quarter for them.
No, because every time I felt like watching that first quarter, I felt like every time we got a nice shot off or we got up, the Knicks just went on like a couple point run and we couldn't do anything about it. It's almost like, and I'm not saying this is the case, but it just seems like we're like content just being able to compete. You know what I mean? There's no, we got to go out there and win this series and beat a really good team. It's almost
like
okay,
the Steelers.
We fought. We did what we could. Series is over. Whatever. This team's too good. We can't stop Jalen Brunson. We can't, whatever. Can't stop Karl Anthony Towns. Can't stop Shamet. Can't stop OG. Can't stop Shamet. Yeah, that's something I thought I'd be saying this series. Yeah. So, yeah. I just feel like they're too content.
I was gonna say, I think it just shows how good this Knicks team has just been. I was talking to all the Knicks fans that I know, a lot of them obviously being from New York, and it's like I don't think we don't really get much playoff success. Well, basically off the teams I root for, but from this is now the 4th year in a row the Knicks have been in the postseason. And this is like we're just sitting back. It feels like a regular season game in like the middle of December. Like it's like we're not even worried. We're not even worried. It's like they were like, okay, we'll be up by 10 points probably in the middle of the third quarter. We'll win the game, and then we'll move on. Like it's been like that. They go down 2-1. They go down 2-1 in the first round. That was a turning point. They have not lost a game since they've gone down 2-1 in the first round. They obviously won the next 3 against Atlanta, swept Philly. And now we're on the verge of sweeping. I know it's only the first quarter, but if they can hold on to the lead that they have already, sweep another one, and then you guys will get to see me make another video tomorrow of me sweeping the concrete outside.
Yeah, sweeping outside.
Yeah, and then I get told I'm sweeping wrong. I didn't know you could sweep the wrong way.
We're getting critiques online. People are chirping online.
Corey, it seems like I can't do anything right. It's like I thought I do something right, and it's still wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just people want to be a part of our show, and we just don't.
It's okay. At least you're not a fansexual.
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's there's nothing worse than that.
That's like a low blow. That's like that was like really personal, and
I know.
I was kind of feeling bad for Biggie a little bit. I'm like, okay, when is he gonna calm down a little bit? He was like,
he didn't. He did it.
He was like, someone's on the ground. And he's like, punch him once, and he just kept hitting you like until you like pretty much just passed out at that point. Like that, he was like he was in the ring, and he was just smacking you around until you couldn't go anymore.
Stop living in the past. Oh man, yeah. Listen, at halftime, this is probably coming off. We're down 40-26 right now. So,
yeah, you need to make a wardrobe change or something. It's like when I was younger, I used to think by taking my Jets jersey off, it would help them win. Well,
here we are. Yeah, here we are.
And here we are.
But yeah, right out of the commercial, I mean, weren't even ready for it. Someone scored a layup. I couldn't even see. It was just like they had like half the screen on the interview, and then just someone running right to the rim for a layup. Got to make it. Oh, Josh Hart, he's so streaky.
He is. I noticed that, but when he's on, he's really good.
I complain too much. I got to stop. I'm spoiled now. I'm not used to a team being this successful. I don't know how that.
So now you know how I feel about the Eagles.
Hey, they didn't win anything yet. They didn't win a championship. But if we win a few, then yeah. But we didn't win anything yet. Two guys with headband. I keep confusing Hart and Alvarado.
JD, you're gonna like this. Yep.
Yes.
JD.
Oh, we're on fire tonight. Let's go. Up 17 already. Just a minute into the second quarter. I already know Dom's going to be coming in guns blazing in the third quarter. I can't wait for that.
Speaking of Dom, the last time the Knicks lost was during the draft show. And, the Knicks were seeing how crazy Dom, just the mental state he was in.
Bad mental
totally
state.
On his own accord. There, nothing, other external factors weren't involved. Just the sportsmanship, just the New York.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was.
He went from having an absolute meltdown on air to
too, mind you.
I mean, now he's living life. I mean, his team hasn't lost since then. I mean, he watches these games with no care in the world. He's like, okay, I'll just sit back for 2.5 hours and enjoy my team, win another game. It's incredible. But yeah, that was the turning point for the Knicks and Dom's meltdown as well. They haven't lost since then. That's crazy. Feels like that was so long ago too.
Yeah,
it does, right? Yeah.
Damn
It's been a month now.
Boom!
Yeah, it's.
I hate to say it might be over.
It's been over.
Knicks up 20 points, so they go on what is it 8-0 run to start the second quarter.
8-0 run.
I mean, we got Knicks fans in that. The Cavs fans might leave at halftime at this rate.
But just as an outsider, as a basketball fan, like I would be pissed if you're a Cavs fan. I mean, you would think in a do or die, you're about to be swept, that you would show a little bit more heart and like.
Well, yeah, I just said that.
And there's just you said, and here we are. Like, what are we like? 2 minutes into this quarter, and like they give up an 8-0 run already, and now it's a 20.
They just don't care, and you could see it throughout like everything, like not just this game, not the games, like the way their demeanor is, like in press conferences and clips and just everything. You could tell that they just do not care. They care. Donovan Mitchell cares about getting his paycheck. James Harden does not want to play defense, and Speaking of Dom, there he is.
I was gonna say there he is. We've spoken into existence. Dom, what's up? We'll see you in a little bit. But yeah, it's incredible. Like I got to give credit to the Knicks fans, like making their way out there, because obviously it's not cheap. Like you're sacrificing some money to go to these games. But I think it's just the way they travel, because they travel no matter what, so it adds into it. But yeah, if you're the opposing team, like you should be like, damn, what is going on here? Like we're letting these guys take over our
You're telling me, Frankie.
Philly's different. It's not that far away. I can understand why Knicks fans are going to be there. But Cleveland, Ohio, and we got all those Knicks fans there like that. That is.
And who wants to go to Ohio to begin with? First of all,
right?
I agree.
Right.
Oh no!
Right.
Oh no!
Right.
Oh no!
Right.
Oh no!
Right,
Oh no!
Oh, he's back. That's Mike Price.
Oh no! I'm Mike Price.
Get me back in this right now.
Hey,
you know what's so funny? So real quick, a quick story. Unbelievable. This is my little guy right here. Matthew, say hi.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
My little guy right here. So thank you. The funny thing is, so John's dad texted me. He's like, "Why'd you leave?" But I didn't realize that was him. I'm thinking it's the young man right there, John, because I was, I had the link. I don't know who the fuck's texting me. John. I had to go to the fucking John and take a piss because I want to fucking tell you this. I'm looking at you right now. And now your LeBron James hat is off.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Yeah,
yes, it is.
Yes,
it is.
Some nice hair. You got a nice head of hair. I can't talk shit. I'm 36 years old. I'm losing my hair. So I might go to the NBA Finals, but you still got your hair. So good on you for that. What I will say is, though, you got a stupid smile. Not only do you got a stupid smile, you got stupid taste in sports teams, okay? Because even though you got to witness 2 Super Bowls and you shoved those cheesesteaks straight up your fucking ass, the one thing you need to remember is very, very simple. Your coach, Nick Sirianni, big-time douchebag. Okay?
He is.
Howie Roseman, everybody calls him a genius. He's still a fucking douchebag. Joe Douglas was a fucking mole. I can't believe we traded what the draft pick, whatever, for Hassan Reddick. You guys robbed us. It was like he had inside information. Let me explain something about this Knicks team, though, in all seriousness. Okay? And I haven't really gotten on this guy with the glasses that was looking at me like some kind of fucking pedophile. All right? So shut up. Because I'm looking at you with a stupid look on your face. You too got a stupid look. And you're kind of giving me fucking vibes that you talk to 12-year-olds. So settle down.
What,
How old are you?
bro?
How old are you?
I'm 20. I'm going to be 24.
You're going to be 24. So stop talking to 12-year-olds. Take somebody to the fucking take an older girl to the movies. All right, you fucking teeny bopping fool. Shut up. That's that. That's what you need to know. Okay. Now, here we go. That's right. I'm back in. Your dad wanted me back in. I came back in. I said, you know what? John was nice enough to come on my channel. Let me go on his son's channel. I know you guys have a thriving show. There's about 2.5, 3 people watching the fucking thing. But I decided to come here and scream anyway. And one thing I wanted to say as I'm screaming is this. It's very simple. This Knicks team plays together. In all honesty, besides the bias from the national media who hates the Knicks have the best starting 5 in basketball. How do you not look at that starting 5 and think that this is just a one-off? To be honest with you, we're going to be beasts in the East, even in the future. That's my God's honest opinion. I don't understand why so many people are hating on us because We played the Hawks. C.J. McCollum looked like Urkel. Corey over there, you look like a pedophile. Well, McCollum looked like Urkel.
God.
Right? And they, well, it's true. Both things could be true. I get a little later than you, maybe. Sorry, missed that one. Okay. See,
I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, he's gone.
Bro, what just happened,
I know,
bro?
We're not saying things like that. We're not joking like that.
That's crazy.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's not cool. Yeah, we did. He's not good for the channel.
Yeah.
Never again. If he tries to join, I'm gonna ban him this time. I don't even know how to do it. My apologies to everyone watching. I mean, that's not necessary.
Yeah.
We let it go to a certain point, but we're not letting it go that far.
Way too much.
No, that's too much. I don't mind the sports jokes, but when you get to that point, like,
yeah. I hid for like a solid 30 seconds. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not doing that.
I didn't.
Everyone.
All I can say, I'll leave with is I didn't expect a guy older than me to come out with comments like that.
Yeah, no.
I'm younger than him.
I apologize to you guys. Actually,
I'm younger than him, and I got my act together.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. Yeah, right. He's the type of people at the watch party.
And he said I was.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, and he got his kid around too. Like, geez, man.
That's wild.
But anyway.
Game time. The game's on, guys. And
Let's get back to the game. 50-29 New York. The Knicks. Oh, that's a foul. No, it's not. But yeah, let's regroup again. Hopefully we don't have any more interruptions because we'll have to take care of that again because we're not doing that.
That's too much.
Yeah. Oh, they put Keon Ellis in the game for once. Look at that.
Oh my God, OG. Boy, oh boy.
OG pulling up from half court. I mean, come on. That's when you know. That is when you know. 53-29. That is Justin, I don't know what you're talking about.
I just bro, I gotta mention after all that's going on, Justin is continually spamming his thoughts and opinions
on the Bengals.
No, like what is he talking? A guy replied in that comment and said not even close to what's happening. But I don't know what he's talking about. If I knew, I would answer him. Oh, if you're the Knicks, you want to play the Spurs, but the way they're playing right now, I don't think it matters who you play. I'm not saying they're going to win, but the Spurs obviously the matchup you want, which could very much happen because it's 2-2, right? The series,
yeah.
Now it's a best of 3, so it's whatever whatever team can show up in their best in the last 2-3 games. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it matters. I mean, before the playoffs, it was like you don't want to see the Thunder. You don't want to see the Thunder. But I mean, the way the Knicks are playing right now, like I don't know if you guys agree with me on this. Like I don't think it matters who you play.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like, it's just like you're on that much of a heater. It's not going to be a sweep by no means. Knicks fans, don't even get that in your head. The finals will not be a sweep. It's going to be a hard fought. It's going to go deep. The series is going to go deep because it's going to be two of the two best teams in the league. Obviously, like that's what it's going to get to. So
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't think it matters who you play at this point. But if you had to pick, San Antonio is the better matchup just because Oklahoma City can legit play 11 guys when they're healthy with no issues.
Yeah, I mean, if you play the Thunder, you got SGA, is Oscar's best actor, and then his supporting, supporting actors underneath. You could say, and then
the nonchalant king.
They're such a deep team, the Spurs. Like, I really, really, I would love to see them go to the finals. See Wemby, have that opportunity. But either way, I think it because it's looking like knock on wood, the Knicks are going to win this game. I think either matchup is going to be a very tight contested matchup.
Yeah.
That's to be seen. I mean, listen, the Knicks can go in there and get slapped around in the finals. Like we don't know, obviously, but it's to be determined. But I think they have a much better chance than maybe people thought if they made it this far. That's why you have to wait and see what happens when the games are played because the Knicks could have made the finals or can make the finals by having a battle every single series.
Yeah.
But they haven't even had to. Like it's crazy to even say that. It's like it's insane. two potentially back-to-back sweeps is. I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean, Oklahoma City did it in the beginning of the playoffs, but I'm saying this deep into it. I mean, they're going to be up by almost 30 points. This is wild. No, we don't watch the WNBA.
Only Caitlin Clark.
I couldn't even tell you what team she's on.
Caitlin Clark's actually good. Otherwise, I don't.
Yeah. Well, Justin wants to know if we know who Asia Wilson is dating.
Probably an NBA player, right? Is that why he's bringing it up?
I would think
no, I'm saying he's probably bringing it up.
He's going to tell us anyway, probably.
Yeah, he's going to reveal it. Just reveal it.
Justin, I know. Colton Clark is ass. I know, Justin.
Justin, we appreciate you, man, but you come up with some. I don't know where you come up with these things.
Bro, I'm still laughing after everything that we just went through a few minutes ago. And one by one, just a chat from him. Just talking.
Yeah, he's still going.
I do have to say this. This is why from now on, we're only putting people on here that we have experience with prior, and then that makes more sense from now on. Instead of being X, if they can come on, it's going to be more of us going out and actually reaching out, because that should not happen. The first part, listen, the beginning, that's he's just making fun of Biggie because his team that he was for, but
that was funny.
Saying like personal like things that are not true about Corey, we don't do that,
especially on that level.
And obviously we're building like our show, like we just started it. So, and also I don't appreciate him making comments saying that we have 2 people watching. So we've been getting actually better with our views if you pay attention to us.
Yeah, I think Twitter views too, like you say.
Yeah,
that's
Twitter views,
dude. I told you X.
No,
X
I know, but not even that. I'm saying like our videos in general, Instagram, TikTok, like we're getting better. Like we're continuing to improve. Like we can check the the numbers and stuff like that. So it's not a big deal. Like we're not worried about someone making fun of us. Like we don't care.
Yeah.
Like how did he start when he did? So I hope he's watching too. Thank you, EJ. We appreciate it. We know for all the good fans we have out there, there's always going to be one that I don't know if was he like trying to sabotage us or something. Like, does he have something wrong? Like,
I don't know.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm a little concerned.
The size of PA is crazy. See, that's funny.
That's cool. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, Marty jokes. We always get the jokes from Matt EV. Like, we like those jokes, but when it gets like to that, it's like, all right, like,
look, it's personal. But especially to say shit like that when especially someone like like me, for example, who just started up in January. I mean, I'm trying to get my name out there and all that stuff.
Right.
That's like the worst thing that you can do is to like already, whether it's joking or not, say like things that aren't true, especially that
level of things. Yeah.
Knows like that.
Right. Yeah.
Say Justin has been. That is true.
And listen, like, and also with the like, I know technically you could curse on our show, but we don't do that. Like, the only occasional F-bombs a little bit, but I mean, he was saying things like, and he was saying things that
going after me. I was just like, well, I'm respecting your stream.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, yeah,
you don't usually. Like you said, we do it here and there. Like when I was bringing up about your experience with the Knicks fans and what they call Biggie. But like,
right.
Other than that, I'm not I'm not calling Biggie asshole. Like,
right. No, like exactly.
Get off the stream, like
exactly. Yeah, no, you're better than me for that because I would have probably flipped the lid very quickly. I was like getting angry for you. So yeah, we're not doing that.
It just shows who has more patience,
right?
And just who can cool down a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, 61-37 Knicks with 5 minutes to go before the half. So Knicks have been dominating. Pretty much the same. I mean, we're all that chaos that just went on, but the Knicks have pretty much done the same they did in the first quarter. The bench has come in, and this is usually what's been happening so far. The bench has been coming in for the Knicks, and they're not, because in the beginning of the year, it's like, okay, so Brunson's not on the court. Is this team going to be able to maintain what's going on right now? They're doing more than maintaining. I mean, they're going above and beyond this. The bench play has been great. I mean, you got a guy like now Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson's out of the rotation because Corey's best friend Landry Shaman has been doing so good.
Yeah,
so it's like
Shaman's been on fire. You don't even need him.
I mean, you look, Mike Brown can go down the line, look at a guy, and be like, "Yeah, you haven't played in 2 weeks. We'll put you in. You're going to do the job." Like that. Just
with the way this game's going, they're probably going to get everybody in.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
the last one of the I think it was right the Sixers clinching game. They won by like 30 something. They put all the the third stringers in the game, which those are guys that actually contributed. Me and Biggie, I think we talked about this on the regular show one of the weeks. It's like Tyler Kolek, obviously he had a great game. Christmas Day, that's like his signature moment of the year.
Just missed the 3.
He's played a little bit as Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, before that, Mitchell Robinson bricked 2 free throws. He needs some help with that, but that's our only downfall. Honestly, that's our only. He's not dating a singer, Justin. He's dating a tennis player, I think.
Who, Mitchell?
Yes.
I have no idea.
I think it's a tennis player.
No idea.
Justin, man,
Justin's got an NFL record prediction too.
Not again.
we already heard it.
If you want to know,
Justin, what do you got the Steelers, Justin?
He had them actually not making the playoffs, I believe. I was gonna say, if you guys want to know Justin's predictions, go to last week's episode. We gave Justin, we gave Justin some airtime, like not with his comments, I should say. We gave him some support. It's like now you're running with it, Justin. Relax. We like you, but come on, we don't need to hear. We don't need you to drop all the predictions again.
Yeah, we did it last time.
Somebody's got to give him like a chat limit, like 5 chats per.
You ever see like those like famous accounts you can't chat write more than like 2 comments in a certain amount of time?
Yeah, we kind of need to get that set.
Yeah, we might need to do that.
We got to ban some key words like Trey Hendrickson, Bengals, Pacers.
Yeah.
Colts going winless. That's another one.
Yeah. That sentence.
It's all love. It's all love. I didn't know she was an actor. I thought she was a tennis player.
Are you sure?
I think you're thinking of Coco Gauff. That's who you're thinking of.
That's right. Yeah,
that's who you're thinking of. Yeah.
Once again,
sounds familiar, but
yeah. Once again, I'm not good with names. But yeah, all right.
Yeah.
My apologies, Justin. You were right. I was wrong for one, maybe just
for
once. And yeah. But yeah, 61-37 at the timeout. So we got 5 minutes or under 5 minutes left until halftime. We'll take like a 2-3 minute break just because I need some H2O to help my, I'm a little dry in the throat area today. But yeah, we'll take like a 2-3 minute break. Me and Biggie will be back. By the time me and Biggie are back, Dom should be in the stream. Corey will leave. Corey may come back at the end of the game. We'll see how that goes, and then maybe some other guests as well that we'll get on just to see the moment of the Knicks perhaps clinching their first finals berth since 1999. So they have not done it in the 2000s, and it'll be a fun time when we get to it. Probably an hour and a half from now. Yeah, that's right, Marty. Thank you. We're building up. Right. We're building up, and we don't need that. So that will never happen again. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's not good.
What'd you do?
No, I was trying to highlight another comment, and then this one, and then I almost X'd out all of them.
we appreciate it, EJ, as always.
Yeah. Listen, we got a pack of fans here for us, so we know who supports us. 61-37. All right, Justin, pipe down. Come on. You're just as bad as the previous guy. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. I mean, we haven't even had to talk about the game that much just because it's been a blowout.
No.
And we've had some.
No.
Yeah.
Other
I mean, what's been happening? I mean, it's been symbolic to how the game's going right now. So it's just
right,
the blow up right now. That's about it.
Yeah,
so
pretty much. I mean, it's crazy. Let me check that. I was going to say bench points. 12, 21, 25 bench points for the Knicks already. That's crazy.
Wow.
And the Cavs have 3. Take away that's what? 20. It's a very close game. Extremely close game.
And the Knicks are shooting almost 60%.
That's insane.
It's insane.
That's crazy. And the Cavs are what, 38? Go ahead, Biggie.
This team's just different, man. This Knicks team.
It's like
special here.
It's like I've been giving the analogy. It's like when you just run into a baseball team that just has pitcher after pitcher after pitcher after pitcher that just can't hit. It's just like this team right now. They're just making shot after shot. It does not matter who's on the court. I mean, at this point, we may see a Mitchell Robinson 3-pointer go in before this.
Right, yeah.
I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean there. But yeah, you don't know. You never know. I mean, this team is it's just special, man. It's just special. That's why I can't wait to see what Dom has to say, because I know he's as passionate as a Knicks fan as everyone that watches us and myself. So it's like he
might be, no offense, JD, he might be the biggest Knicks fan I've met or seen.
He's huge, man. He's a huge Knicks fan. He loves all of his teams. But yeah.
I've noticed this, and it's because it's mainly and I think it's because the reason why Syracuse football and the Flyers are my two teams that I follow the most. Like, I have the most passion for, you know what I mean? Because they haven't done anything in my lifetime.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think you just the teams that are usually you stay the most loyal to the ones that don't do good ever. Because the Eagles with me, I obviously love the Birds, don't get me wrong, but I care so much more about Syracuse football, even them making a bowl game at this point. And I cared way more about the Flyers getting in the playoffs, and that overtime game against Pittsburgh, I genuinely was almost in tears. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's like now, because now the Knicks have made the playoffs 5 out of 6 years, so I'm getting a little spoiled. But
that's how I got with the Eagles. That's how I got with the Eagles. That's the first one,
right?
That's exactly
right.
Yeah.
And then you're like, damn, okay, this feels nice. My team actually can win games, and you know what I mean. And it feels good. But in 2020, if this was this is 2020, the Knicks are in the first round of the playoffs with a starting 5 that no one, if you put their faces on a screen, you would not know the starting players they had that year. Yeah, they go and make the first round of the playoffs. They're like, damn, this team made the first round. We're going crazy. They won one game, and people were, the other night we saw everyone celebrating in the street. That's what they did in 2020 when they won one playoff game in the first round. That's what I'm saying. Now it's gotten to the point where okay,
it's the standard now.
Right. It's a standard. And it's it's only going to keep going up if you keep winning. That's what the thing is. When you're a winning team or become a winning team, depends on the organization. Obviously, Corey roots of the Steelers, that's a winning organization for years. So they expect to.
Oh, they're the epitome of the standard. I mean,
exactly. Yeah. The standard is the standard. But yes, if they if the Steelers have a year where they win 5 games, I mean, the stadium might blow up. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. There's other teams other football teams that may occasionally have really good years and then, some bad years. So it's like that. It's like that back and forth. But yeah, when you're consistently making the playoffs, you're expected to do better than what you did the last year. Obviously, if you win the championship, it's very hard to, it's very hard to win another championship in the next year. I'm not saying that, but you guys get the point of what I'm trying to say there.
Yeah. Also, I want to shout out EJ for the comment too. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Keep doing you. Yeah, Corey, I got it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was going to say that too. Marty was giving me a good story about that the other day, about how if the Bulls and the Pacers weren't in the 90s, the Knicks could have had a few championships. But
I can agree with that. Just going back on basketball history, that's definitely true. I agree. It's just that those Bulls teams were too good.
Yeah, just like the Mets I always hear about the Mets in the 80s. They won the one World Series, but if there was a wild card, they probably would have made the playoffs every year, which they didn't have back then. Justin, you really have to bring that up right now.
Yes, I love it.
I'll tell you where I was too. I know. I remember it from. We have 30 minutes left. Until
Mitchell,
it'll be great. It'll be quick.
Oh, nice.
That game I was watching with a fan of the show, Jake Jones. I don't know if Justin knows him or not, but I was watching the game with Jake Jones. It was a Saturday night. Obviously, we were getting ready to go out, and then watching the game with Notre Dame. Obviously, should have won. And then at the goal line, they put 10 guys on the field, and that's when we were like, they have to fire Marcus Freeman. Now that we look at it,
and you know who the quarterback was for Ohio State that game?
Kyle McCord. I know
McCord.
Yeah, and he didn't do anything. It was pretty much of them just running the ball every play.
That was amazing.
I think it was Travion Henderson, who's now on the Patriots.
Yes.
But yeah, 64-45. I think Mitchell hit a 3, right, Biggie? When I was talking there,
yeah, he did. Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
that's crazy to think. Kyle McCord.
Now Harden gets fouled. So this is the last 2 minutes of the quarter. If you're the Cavs, you gotta get a little closer. Obviously,
you gotta put a little momentum.
At least, yeah. Listen, if the Cavs can cut into this lead by 5 points, let's say by halftime, you're only down by 15. Say Then you come out in the third quarter, you're like, okay, we're here. We have a shot if we go on a little bit of a run, like the Knicks have been going on runs left and right. Like, and if you're the Knicks, you can't give these guys any hope. You have them down right now. You cannot let them up. You can't give these guys a shot because as talented as Mitchell and Harden haven't played their best this series. Those are two guys that can score 30 points and like that. Like, it's not really an issue for them. So you can't let these guys hang around. It's 3-0 lead. You gotta get it done.
Yeah.
We got 90s talk in the comments. Look at that. I knew something was involved with that when you brought that up. You're trying to ruin my mood. The Knicks are winning. The Knicks are on the verge of making the finals.
I appreciated that, Justin. Thank you.
And Justin has to talk about Notre Dame.
Because that game, that was one of the best college football games I've ever watched in my life. That ending was incredible.
Yeah, I was. I sat there and didn't move for like 40 minutes.
I knew I loved Colin McCord.
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it, cousin
Yes,
Jason. Oh, Bridges! Hey, oh my God, Bridges making shots like this is I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. And why is Justin adding us every time? He's like adding us. We can see all the comments. Don't worry. Miss is Mobley. Oh, good. All right, so we got minute and come on. I don't even think you can do that. They're just going to continue to foul him, or is it? Who's the foul on?
Yes.
Oh, Shamit's shooting. I was going to say it was because I thought they were doing the fouls on Mitch, but you can't do that under 2 minutes because if you foul, then they get the ball anyway. So they would literally just be fouling for what? But no, I think it was on someone. I think it was on Shamit actually. I mean, Shamit's been buy stock in him, man. He better be on the team next year. I know I'm looking ahead, but.
He's been playing phenomenal.
Corey, 11 points for your boy, plus 20 when he's on the court. Plus 20.
They better keep him. I
agree.
I'll vouch. I'll make 100.
Call. You have to call. I was going to say. Shamit fan page.
Yeah. You should, Corey. That'd be a good thing to do, I think.
Landry Shamit. I mean, he was on the Suns, so the connection's there. It is.
Yeah.
There.
That's right.
True.
Yeah.
True.
And Bridges was on the Suns at one point as well. So you got. See, Corey likes the Knicks because his boys are on this team.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
Bridges was on the team when they made the finals, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Chris Paul, right? Devin Booker, Bridges. Yeah.
Chris Paul on
And
the
then Bridges.
Suns.
Yeah, that was
That
was his bouncing around stage. He went.
That was.
Yeah. He was on the Spurs last year, and he was on the Clippers this year before they told him to take a hike.
Yeah,
they did. I hated that. That was terrible.
I'm still confused with that one. I don't know what happened there. There's more to the story that we just don't know. Yeah, Rick Brunson was on the team in the 90s. So we got 68-49, under a minute to go. I know you guys are all watching at home probably ahead of me because my TV is the slowest in the United States of America. But yeah.
Oh, what? Oh. What the hell was that?
Another potential 70-point first half for the Knicks.
It will be. After this. You see that?
It's really crazy. Now I got James Harden dribbling.
Watch.
Yeah, I'm behind.
Yeah, Mobley's got butter hands or something.
Oh!
Yeah.
Looks like the Jets wide receivers out there. Thanks,
exactly. Yeah.
Thank you, Mobley.
Thank you.
So Knicks probably got one more shot, and then the Cavs should get one more, depending on.
Nope.
Indiana did not cheat to win the championship.
Enough of this, or I will start getting pissed off. Enough.
Yeah, Cavs will have the last shot.
It doesn't go.
Brunson didn't hit, but let's see. Yeah, according to Big A, it didn't. Why did my TV go off?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's back. It's back. All right, so we got 9 seconds. Yeah, thanks, Marty. Thank you. No
Let's
good.
just put his comment up there. Let's keep his.
Yeah, leave that up there for the half. Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
We're gonna take like a 2 to 3 minute break, so don't leave us. I know we usually take a longer one, but don't leave us. Corey, before you go, I know you may be back, you may not be back, but if you're not coming back, which we'll assume that just because I want to get your final thoughts here. Overall thoughts on the first half. Obviously, some other things happened, but the game itself, 68-49. Knicks have looked dominant, and I might shed a tear tonight and if they win the finals. But yeah, that's besides the point. But what do we got here? What a half. Really, what a half.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else like more to say. I think they're just dominating right now. So the Cavs, they got to do some black magic or something in the locker room if they want to win this game.
I mean, it's like they have no answer, right? It's like, what can they even do? Like, we don't even know what to say. Like, what can they do to even have a shot at coming back?
There's literally nothing they can do because
right?
Yeah, honestly.
How many points does Mitchell have right now? Donovan Mitchell.
He's got 20, and they're still losing by 20.
Yeah,
points.
so there's your answer right there. If they're losing by this much and Mitchell has 20 points, there's no answer. Because if he was playing like garbage, I could say, well, Mitchell just has to go off. There's no answer because unless James Harden has had games where he's gone off and we've come back and won games, but I don't see it happening in this game. They're so beat down. It's over.
Yeah. I agree.
All right, Corey. Thanks for coming in. I apologize again. We'll talk later and tomorrow.
Yeah, that's all right.
But
hey, thanks for having me on.
Yeah,
I appreciate
thanks
it.
for coming in. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Let me put that up there. And Biggie, can you help me out here with let me do it. All right, we're almost back from the half, but we're just coming back a little early. That break was a little bit longer than expected. My apologies. But yeah, I'm here with Biggie, and let's bring in our next guest, obviously a staple of our show, Jersey Dom. Dom, what's going on? Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks.
Let's go Knicks. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
What's up?
What a first half. I mean, they dominated. I don't know if you caught what was going on here, but that was a lot. So it was too much going on.
Yeah, what happened? I thought YouTube hated my language.
Right? My God.
That's what I'm saying. We're good. We're okay with, we don't care about that. But what happened there, that will never ever happen again.
Yeah, so. No, all good, brother. All good.
Yeah,
Let's go Knicks, man.
Yeah,
I hope they finish off this year. We talked about this throughout the last week or whatever. This series has been over since game 1.
Yeah.
Let's just call it what it is. It's
Absolutely.
been over since game 1. Let's just hope they hold on to the lead. Biggie, you could have gotten your ass kicked the other night to go at the watch party. That was great. I'll give you kudos for going in the Cleveland
Hey,
show.
man.
I couldn't believe
Support my team. Support my team.
That was awesome. New York City looks like they're prepping for the Joker to come around and burn it down. Batman it needs
into Gotham City
somewhere. They're outside of Radio City Music Hall. Apparently, they put tickets out for a watch party 10 hours ago. 6,000 seats sold out, and they got cops out there. It's gonna go nuts. They're gonna go nuts. They're gonna go nuts.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Rightfully so, too, though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because me and Biggie, we were at the watch party that was outside, the one that, and then we're they're not doing that anymore because we were on. I don't know if I was gonna say you said you've been to one before, right?
I've been to a couple last year. I wish I could. I wish I went to a couple this year, but I'm gonna try to get to one if they have one during the finals.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, you know how they have the gates on both sides or whatever.
Yep.
So we're on the left, the left side of the gate. We're pretty much on the edge. People were pushing so much that the gate started from where my hand is, probably over to my ear over here.
100%.
We're on the end. I'm like, this is getting out of control. I said to Biggie, it's you know what? At halftime, we were in here for a long time. It's getting too crazy. We'll just hop over the gate and we'll because it would have it wouldn't have went out, turned out well. So we left, But yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool. I mean, we got to who'd we see? Biggie, fist pounded A-Rod. That was one guy.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
so we saw cool. A-Rod. We saw who was the guy from the fan, right?
Oh, Alan Hahn, the Knicks pregame.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. That's great.
He came over. There was a few other guys, a few former Knicks. Nate Robinson walked past us. Wilson Chandler.
Nice.
Yeah, there was a few other guys too. Spreewell, I believe.
Yeah.
There was one more. I can't remember.
So JD recognized them. I didn't.
Oh, dude, that's great. That's an experience, man. That's an experience.
It was cool. It was cool. But then I was at the half, you know what? We gotta get out of here because
it gets rowdy.
They don't control it really. I mean, you're letting people in for free. That you got to expect something.
Yes. Yeah. Well, like I said, the Cavs have kind of. They cut it down. I think they were saying it was at 29. They cut it down, but I think we're too much for them. I really do.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, if the Cavs win that first game, it's a little different. But you knew that that was their probably one shot of sealing one on the road. They couldn't do it. And the Knicks are definitely winning game 2. Then the next test was, can the Knicks keep this up on the road? They did that. And in the first quarter of this game looked exactly like it did the other night. I'm like, it's the same game. We literally just watched the same thing.
Yep. As hot as Cleveland starts with a little bit of heat, and you see them the moment the Knicks make some adjustments, they cool off. And that's the beauty of what we've been watching in this playoff run that we have not had in the past with past Knicks teams. They're making adjustments. They're making the right adjustments. Sometimes they're playing through Cat. Sometimes they're playing through Brunson. Now, what did we talk about early in the year? I think the first Knicks game that we had done, where we needed consistency out of Bridges and Anunoby. You're seeing the consistency as consistent as you can get out of Bridges. You could have those picks if this is how Bridges is gonna
gonna
keep
play.
playing. And this is we're seeing it. We're seeing it happen. We're seeing it happen.
And he took, I mean, a tremendous amount of heat last year, this year, just because of how he did play. You know, he was last year in the playoffs. He stepped up big time, which why he got the extension in the summer. And then this year, it's like, why is this guy so inconsistent in the postseason? It's like I feel like he's shooting like 90%. I know it's not 90%, but it feels like that.
It feels like it. I think it's around the 60, 70%. It goes back to the offense running, like the fluidity through Cat. It opened up some avenues for Bridges, and it's just like I said, it's beautiful to see it as a fan, and you're seeing the potential finally start to. It's here. Let's just hope it doesn't come crashing down in the next 2 weeks. But either way, it's been talked about. Yep. Yep.
It's here. This is it. Like that potential you guys have been talking about for the last 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, this is why you look back at last year. They get rid of the coach because they wanted someone that would play the bench. Now we have like about 30 more bench points than what the Cavs have tonight, which is the reason why we're winning by 19 points. Like these are the things we were looking for, and everything is just coming in. I mean, what Donovan Mitchell has 20 points, and they're still losing by 19 points.
Well, yeah, I said that at the end of the first half. Dom, you weren't on here yet, but I said. There's no answer. Like we don't have an answer for you guys because my only answer would be, okay, well, if Mitchell didn't have 20, I'd say let him go off in the second half. But he has 20 points, and we're still down by what were we down by at the half exactly?
It was 19, I think.
It was
right?
19.
Yeah, we were down by 19 when Mitchell had 20 of those points, like 20 of our points. So at that point, you really have no answer because you can't rely on Harden to play defense for you. He can score, but he hasn't at all in this series. He's been a liability more than anything this series. Mobley hasn't done a thing. Merrill hasn't done a thing. Jared Allen looked good in the beginning of the series, and now he's kind of tapered off a little bit. It's been Mitchell. We've been relying on Mitchell.
I don't know how. Like, all right, so we talked about this. Cleveland went all in. I don't know. Cleveland is going to look different if they don't make it to the final, which they're not.
No,
they're gonna look like a different team. They made it past the second round, but they made you traded a 20-some-year-old guard for a 37-year-old, aging shooting guard he's really a shooting guard. Let's just call it what it is.
And he can't play defense.
Right? And he can't play defense. And even when he does, Brunson's still scoring on him. So he's a liability. This is why I hate to say it, it's being talked about, but it's the truth. This is why ultimately guys like Harden don't win championships as the core of a team or as the primary guy of a team. You need defense wins championships.
Yeah, and he has none of that. And we've said that Harden has been a big reason why they're at where they're at. He's gone on streaks where he's just played phenomenal. He's put up so many points and offensively looked fantastic. But yeah, ultimately in the end, it comes down to the defense. And I just think I've said this to JD so many times. The Knicks have the most depth in the entire league. They did all year. Like for them to be able to rotate their entire bench and not miss a beat is so impressive to me. Like beyond impressive.
Yeah. 72-56 Knicks. So maintaining the lead.
It's a cautious optimism. It's a cautious optimism.
We always say that. I'm
going to hold my breath for another 20 minutes.
I was going to say we're used to our other teams disappointing us, so it's like we have that in the back of our mind. So we're not going to let it ruin it, though. We got a good team here.
So on the checklist, right? I've seen a Rangers championship. I've seen a couple of Giants championships. Obviously, I'm not a Giants hater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yankees. They've given us enough New York championships. Mets, whatever. But if the Knicks can pull it off and leave me with just the Jets, at least I can just pray on that. No, I'm hoping. I'm like I said. Thunder or Spurs are going to be tough, but I don't care who we play. I think we can beat them both.
Mm-hmm. And that's changed. I think that opinion has changed around, everyone. Because when we went into the playoffs, we were like, we get to the finals, we're probably not going to win. Now we're like, we get to the finals, we can actually do it. Like we can actually we can actually have a shot at doing it.
We certainly can. We certainly can. We got some new followers, by the way.
Oh, look at that.
We're building it up. Thank you for joining, fellas.
What's up?
Yes.
What's up?
I agree with defensive liability beyond a defensive liability. Beyond.
Yep, 78-56 with 7:57 to go. So they're increasing the lead so far. Yep, 78. Justin's back in the chat. Justin, what's up?
Oh, God.
The commenter has always off topic.
Always off topic.
Always. I was going to say, Dom, did you see the things he was writing before?
Yeah, I thought I wasn't sure if I missed something that the conversation went that way. I was gonna comment. I mean, listen, college football asked for it. I don't think Indiana did anything wrong. College football set it up that way. Indiana played the system. I mean, that's what it is. Change it back to the way it was, and you won't have the Sabans of the world retiring from college football coaching. Like this is the new era of, and same with basketball. Look at what Pitino has built, the roster that we're seeing of guys that they're building at St. John's and for the upcoming year. It's like it's a mini pro team. That's what the NIL has done. That's what they asked for. So
all right. It's like when the same teams wins it every year, like, oh, I want to see a different team win, and then you see a different team win, you're like, oh, why did this team win? It's like you can't win. But yeah. NIL.
What's up, Marty?
Morty.
The SQ is in the building, in the chat somewhere.
Oh, leave him alone. Leave Matty V alone. This guy can't catch a break.
That was crazy. Well, yeah, later on in the fourth quarter, we'll looking like those other guests will be joining us.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it.
So that's we'll have some more people on here. People that have been on the show before, but people haven't been on in a little bit.
Yep.
I'm trying to work the phones to get someone else, but he's being a little bit of a pain.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because a city hotel is right for some. Not quite right.
Yeah, that game 5 tomorrow between OKC and San Antonio is going to be something else.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be something else. Biggie, you've been following the rest of hockey at all? I have not really. I saw the Knights. I think the Knights won their first game, right?
Yeah, they're gonna win that handily. I hate to say it because I hate them so much. I think they're gonna win the whole thing. That Montreal Carolina series is probably gonna go to 7. I'm liking that, but Vegas is just having their way right now. They look really, really good.
John Tortorella's gonna win a cup. That's gonna be gonna be hilarious.
Good. Let him. My God.
And he took over in what, March, right, Biggie? Was it March?
Yeah. It was literally. It might have been like last week of March.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm like, dude, I guess he turned him around real quick, man. He's known for that though. He's like, everybody looks at him like he's a dick, but he gets shit done. He's a hard-nosed coach.
Well, Dom, like we talked about this, like with the Jets and stuff. It's like players don't, for some reason, like I don't know. I'm young. I'm 22. Like when I played, I always wanted the coach that was going to be like that. But these guys don't want that. They want the coach that's going to be, their best friend and hang out with them instead of being told.
Yeah, and that never wins you anything.
That will never win you anything.
Although I will say, if you could find a balance of that, then you can win. But you got to find a balance.
No, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to find a balance.
Yeah.
The only one that comes to mind for me that's found a balance is Tom Coughlin, because Tom Coughlin almost lost his job with the Giants for being a hard ass, and then changed it up a little bit, and they went on, those 2 epic runs, and I think he'll go down as one of their best coaches ever, but that's a different story.
So we got Eric in the stage. That's the Knicks.
Oh, that's fucking great, dude. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm rooting for y'all now because this is over.
Dude, I missed it. They released it like 10 hours ago, and I missed it. I was so annoyed. I wanted to go to one. I want to go to one.
Look at
That's
that.
awesome.
Let's go, Knicks, baby!
Let's go, Knicks.
Let's go. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, sir.
Let me remove him. There we go. Yeah, we needed that. A little watch party update
Love it.
from
That's
from
dope.
City.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm only clapping there because I know the series is over and I'm 100% rooting for you guys in the finals. So
You better.
I absolutely. And they're showing the watch party now on the TV.
Yeah, my TV's still in ancient time.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've never. That's one of the teams that the Knicks are a team that I've actually always kind of liked a little bit. Always rooted for them. I like Jeremy Lin, and obviously with Melo being a Syracuse fan too. So,
Oh, dude, Melo's one of my favorite Knicks. I wish it would have worked out better for Melo.
Yeah, me too.
But I'll take it. I liked having him on the team. He's awesome. All-time Syracuse great.
Yep.
Yeah. 84-56. So as we were getting a little update from the watch party, I'm getting him out of here. I don't know why he's still in there. I don't want to pick up something that we don't want to hear.
It's over. This game's over, dude. It's over. It's so I'm so happy. It's so awesome to see.
It's great. This is fun. I was gonna say, Biggie, like you said before, we're gonna get to see all of our favorite bench real bench players come in.
I said it. I say it before
for the fourth quarter.
Probably get everyone in. Yeah.
I mean, it's almost 28-point lead halfway. This is something.
And like I said, it's absolutely crazy that they're like besides maybe OKC and not even really, they're the only team that can do that. No other team can do that. Get everyone in a game. And them actually be productive. That just doesn't happen.
Dude, they're like the best offensive team, defensive team.
It's crazy.
Efficiency, like it's just I've never been able to talk about a Knicks team like this in such a long time. It's great. I don't know what other word. It's just awesome.
I mean, Dom, it's like I've been saying it. It's like you sit there and watch we're watching playoff games. Like it's like, okay, it's like we're watching a game in like the middle of November. We're not nervous. We just know they're gonna do it. It's just like it's crazy. It really is crazy. It doesn't even feel like it's real. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And Marty, it is like the '90s watching them. It is. It feels good. Thank God there's no Jordan. Thank God there's no Jordan. But yeah, no, this is we've been waiting for this for a long time. Waiting for this for a very long time.
Yeah.
And
the
good thing about the Knicks is together. Like for New York City as a whole, like, you know, it's crazy to me. I was telling JD this in the city on Thursday. Like the whole city loves the Knicks. You know, you have your divisions with the Jets and the Giants, even the Islanders and the Rangers a little bit, and obviously the Yankees and the Mets.
Oh, 100%.
The whole city loves the Knicks. You know, that's just incredible.
Bro, I wonder if Atkins is sweet. Yo, Drew.
That pissed me off. When he said that, you know who he sounded like? No, Dom. You know who I said that sounded like to JD earlier? Another one of my fellow favorite team. Yeah, Aaron Boone. Yeah,
all right. What is the guy? I'm in his defense, right? Let's just play devil's advocate real quick. What is he supposed to say? You're getting your ass kicked. You're the coach of the team. What are you supposed? Yeah, no, I mean maybe not that, but we got to go out and win one, fellas. But I mean, yeah, he know the writing is on the wall. This team is going to look a lot different next year. This is not it. They're not going to make it. They're not going to make it to the finals. They're not going to get through New York. They don't stand a shot. Quite honestly. It also goes to question Detroit, because if Cleveland could get through Detroit, I know it took 7 games, but I think Detroit, based on their regular season record, they should have handled this Cleveland team a lot easier than this.
And that means that I'm assuming, obviously, that means that they weren't even ready for this stage.
100%. 100%. So, I mean, for me, I think the Knicks are positioned well for a couple years to come. Boston obviously is going to retool. We know, and Atlanta's a young and up and coming team. Charlotte's an up and coming team. But I do not see a starting caliber team that can go up with these guys in the East.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's really great. 30-point lead right now. I mean, it's like they're playing with like they're playing in the schoolyard against kids 4 years younger than them. That's what it feels like. It's great.
Yeah, no, it's great. It is great. Deuce contributing, Landry Shamet contributing. I mean, it's just you can't ask for there's such a well-rounded and fully complete roster.
Mobley just had a nice dunk. He has 11. He only has 11 right now.
Yeah, that's what they needed to do. Biggie, I was saying it's like Mitchell's done his part, but it's like Mobley needs to be more involved in that.
I was gonna say besides Harden, he's the next one that has to make something happen if we're going to win games. And he hasn't done a thing all series. Like even from game 1, he hasn't done a thing.
Yeah, last game he had a good game, but obviously it didn't mean anything.
Didn't matter. No. Yeah. I still can't believe that we held Brunson to 2 points in that first half. I don't
get
it.
Two. Yeah, in game 2.
I don't know how. Yeah.
Last touch by Merrill, who wants a challenge.
Yeah, I think it goes back to everything we've been talking about. They're able if this guy can't and again, this is something we couldn't talk about a couple years ago, even with them. If this guy can't do it, then this guy can do it. Then that guy can do it. We had a night where it's Hart. We've had a night where it's Bridges. We've had a night where it's Anunoby. So I mean, we don't need Brunson to do it every night. Isn't that the point? That's what we want. That's what you want. So.
Yeah, I mean, all the questions that we had last year, like at the end of the year, they've all been answered so far. It's like, against the Pacers, it's like when Brunson's on the bench, you have no shot. Like that's when they would go down in those games because, they would they didn't even have a bench. They were literally playing 6 players in a NBA playoff game. They get rid of Thibodeau. And it's like, okay, can they find a coach that can coach these players? It didn't go smoothly in the beginning, but they made it work. Mike Brown put his method, his type of team that he wanted them to play like, and he included what they already did, and he put it together. That was answered. Then it's like, okay, can he actually find the bench? Well, they actually did have a bench here. They just didn't play them. Landry Shamet was on this team last year. Deuce McBride didn't play as much as he has now this year. Everything that was a question mark or we thought was a question mark, and all of it has been answered. Obviously, they still have to go out after this game and win 4 more, but it seems like they can do it. It just seems there's no way a team that has looked this good doesn't get it, doesn't win the whole thing. It's something special. You could just feel it.
Oh, I agree, dude. I agree. It's a magical type run, and I hope to be a part of it the whole ride. I hope we got 4 more. I hope we got 4 more games in us.
I hope so.
I hope we got 4 more games in us.
Oh my God. The analytics.
The analytics. I get it. I get it. I've seen some of your dad's, I've seen your dad video about the analytics.
He goes crazy over the Mets.
Yeah, listen, I get it. Go for 2 here or, kick the field goal there, whatever, certain situations. I understand. But at the end of the day, to everyone's point, like, bro, you got to go out and play the game. You can get lost in the analytics of it all. You know what I mean? Go and play the game. Sometimes you're just not good enough. You're going to lose. And sometimes you do what you got to do when you win. That's just the end of it.
Yeah, it's like, it's like in the MLB when you have a certain guy who's like 8 for his last 13. Oh, but the analytics are telling me he needs a break today. I mean, the guy doesn't need a break. He's 8 for his last 13. But teams actually like, you know what? We're not playing him today because the analytics is like that's like the feel of like the coach and the coaching staff. They need to understand that. But everyone's kind of going towards that way of playing. Yeah, 91-65, under 3 minutes left in the third. Knicks are almost at 100 points already, which is crazy with still another quarter, 15 minutes pretty much left to play. Looking like we'll get Corey said he'll be back. I was on the phone with him at halftime. That's why I came back a little late. He said he should be back with about 5 minutes left. We should be able to get 2 more as well. So we'll enjoy this one.
Yeah, I wonder at what point Cleveland
you guys enjoy this.
Throws in the towel.
I think they already did, Dom.
Oh, I think they already did, but I mean, like with this,
they actually put the guys on the bench. Yeah. Yeah, we may see Larry Nance Jr. in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, let me just say it while I'm online. Max Strus is a bitch. Like, just all series, bro. If you're hearing me, Max, just understand you've been a bitch this series. Like, just saying, bro.
I agree.
He has been. He has been. He it was before OG went for the dunk and he like hit him after he dunked it, and then OG just like snuffed him on the ground. I'm like, I'm happy. He was he was like that when he was on the Heat too. He's annoying. He's like an
So we were talking about that the other day, JD.
Yeah, we were.
On the Heat.
We were. Yeah. Because I didn't even know him back then. I'm like, who is this guy? He was just like annoying. Very annoying player. Yeah, won by 16, 29, 51, 39, 6, 14, 30. And every game this series by double digits so far. Looking like it.
Terrible.
What poetic justice for Mike Brown against the Cavs? You know what I mean? He's been with the Cavs a couple times. Were those his only coaching gigs?
He was with the Kings before the Knicks. He was with the Kings, and I think last year he was just out of coaching. Like it was like his gap year. I think he
was an assistant with Golden State, an assistant with the Spurs. But yeah, I forgot about the Kings stint. Yeah, he was their coach for a little bit.
I think he coached the Lakers too. I think
you might be right.
I'll check.
You might be right. Yo, Landry Shamet, bro.
That's Corey's.
He's going off. Now. He's going off.
Player.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cleveland. He coached Cleveland for 6 years, then the Lakers for a year, and then they fired him 5 games into the next year. They went back to Cleveland for 1 year.
Yep.
And then he was assistant coach on those Warriors, like good Warrior teams. Then the Kings. But he got the Kings actually play, really well. And then the Knicks. Now the Knicks.
Talking about
Mike Brown. Oh, he got fired. Brown, He got fired 31 games into last year. That's why I kind of forgot about that.
Gotcha.
That's right. He was with us.
Because I was going to say him and Atkinson coached they were together with the Warriors. Like they were the assistant coaches for Steve Kerr.
And Atkinson was in Brooklyn at one point, right?
Yeah, and then when they got Durant and Kyrie, they didn't want him as the coach, and that's when they got Steve Nash in there.
Yep. Steve Nash.
It all comes full circle.
The Knicks are going to officially make Brooklyn go back to New Jersey. I hope they do.
You know what though? I would like them back in New Jersey.
Me too, 100%. They have no bit. The Liberty, the New York Liberty are more popular than the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. I'm just going to say that.
They are.
It's true.
Especially in the last couple of years, man. Oh my God.
It's not even it's a joke. They're better off as the New Jersey Nets. 100%.
Go play the Prudential Center.
Yeah, you have them in the Devils, and that's it.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all. They should have never left.
I agree. I think some listeners would agree with that as well.
Mm-hmm. My God, this is embarrassing.
And a closeout game, elimination game, like that effort, it's crazy.
Yeah, they don't care. I said it earlier. They don't care.
Like even
Mitchell just wants his paycheck.
I was gonna say, even like obviously we could see that they're not evenly matched. But even when you're not evenly matched, like you're not even. It literally, I mean, Biggie. People may say you sound crazy, but I agree with you. It literally looks like they're not even. They don't have a care in the world.
No,
it's like they know it's over.
They know it's over. They know it's over. They know it's over.
Come on, Brunson.
You could say what you want. Oh, it's not about being overmatched. They've been overmatched this entire series. Oh, dude, if that went in, that would have been insane.
Oh, 9 seconds left, 96-69. Was there a foul? I missed it.
On someone. I'm not sure who.
I think Bridges is shooting.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a loose ball. It had to be a loose ball foul off that steal.
Yeah, because I was gonna say Brunson shot that the one over the hoop. Mitch got it, but he missed, and I wasn't looking.
I can't believe how many Knicks fans there are in Cleveland.
Oh yeah, they had it on the. I saw it on Instagram today. It was like the reels. It was like the fans were going in like it was the Garden.
Yeah,
unbelievable. I never realized how well they traveled. I was at a Magic game once. I went to a Magic Knicks game in Orlando once. Now, granted, I get it. There's a lot of transplants down in Florida, so it's not like I wasn't expecting it. Yeah. But the more and more that I see these games, they have more people in Atlanta. They had way more people in Philly. They have a good amount of people in Cleveland. It's just like, dude, these guys, these people are nuts. They will travel. They will travel.
How was the Magic Arena? I know that they play minor league hockey in there, so I'm like, if I ever go back to Disney, I'm just. It
was all right, you know. Like I had decent seats. It was a good game, nothing crazy, you know. It wasn't shitty. It wasn't great. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it was a good time. It's a good time. But yeah, no, definitely a lot more Knicks fans. At that game, 100%, 100%.
I mean,
it's like a Knicks home game, dude.
Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense for the Magic, though. I mean, they're
again
not a very popular team, but yeah, no, I see your point. I mean, we're seeing it now with the Cavs. You know, we're seeing it in this game, and especially Philly. I couldn't believe in Philly because maybe it's just because I'm from the Philly sports market, and everyone I know, like from this area, is a Sixers fan. Like the Sixers are huge here, but like I was shocked to see that the Knicks basically took over the Sixers arena. I was shocked.
Yeah, I don't think they. Well, all right, if the series was a bit more competitive,
yeah, maybe.
You know, maybe. But I also think that Philly is like, if anything, it's obviously Eagles predominantly. You know what I mean? Yes, but then I think second is more the Phillies than it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can attest to that. Absolutely. I'd say it goes Eagles, Phillies, Sixers, and Flyers.
Yes. I think basketball in the pecking order in Philly. I think the Phillies are the more popular, you know, of choice. You know, a team of choice.
Yeah, and I even know people who aren't Eagles and Sixers fans, and like I know people who are Phillies fans and don't like any of the other Philly teams. Like no one in this, because like where I'm from is like a Pittsburgh and Philly market, and then a little bit of New York too. But like it's mostly Philly and Pittsburgh. Nobody's a Pirates. There are barely any Pirates fans around.
Yeah,
there are some, but everyone's a Phillies fan.
It's Phillies fans. Yep.
Everyone is. Because Eagles and Steelers are split. It's actually more Penguins than Flyers, and that's just because of the minor league team here. But I'm a fan of both, so
makes sense. Makes sense.
So there's a couple of me, and then for basketball, it's pretty much all Sixers, pretty much.
Yep.
And then it's all spread out from there. You know, a lot of Warriors fans still. I know a couple Cleveland fans still, like myself. A couple Knicks fans.
And where Biggie? Where are you exactly? You're in. I know
I am about 20 minutes south of Scranton.
Okay.
I'm in between Scranton and Wilkes-Barre.
Got
in the middle of the two cities.
Got you. Am I coming down the shore this summer to watch the shore style? I need a schedule, and I love the shore, so. Just give me another reason to come down. Yeah, sure.
And you know what? Dom, we're 15 minutes from Belmar, so you go to a game and then you hit the beach and everything.
Twist my arm a little more, you know.
And if you can't make it, you can watch all Shore. Not all, but majority of the Shore Stallions baseball games live on TJ Productions this season.
Oh, all right. We are spreading our wings here, are we, fellas?
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah.
That's fantastic. That's great.
Our newest broadcast partner, TJ Productions, Short Stallions. Excited.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
First set of games we'll have live is June 4th against the Linden Tigers at Linden.
Oh, word. All right. That's cool.
What, next Thursday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Coming up quick.
In Linden, New Jersey.
Yeah, there's one team has their home field there. The Shore Stallions is in Wall, but you know it's
yeah. Yep.
And there's one team that's up north, like they play.
There's an Essex team, right?
Yeah, they play like what is it? I don't even know. It's up north somewhere. And then the other team, I think they play Raritan. You know Raritan High School is?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Linden ain't too far from me.
No.
That's cool. Yeah, I keep telling you, he already said
He set the schedule over. We need you to chirp the other team and everything, like you do at the Jet games.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, if I wasn't an adult, I want to fight a Bills fan.
Oh my god.
All right, so we're back here, start of the fourth quarter, 98-71. Your New York Knicks.
27. You had 27 points. Come on, let's just. It's
I just
over.
got
Can
the
we just
ESPN
fast forward?
notification about that. Yeah, this game's over.
It's over.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but it's over. It was over in the first quarter.
Yeah, no, they got in their head that again. I'll say that it was over game one. They got in their heads that comeback, and that's it. And that's
Man.
it.
Mentally, they were mentally defeated already.
Yeah.
Oh, gee. Oh, my God. Oh.
You get it. You get his first name. It's Ogugwa.
Oh, yeah, I saw
Apparently.
that.
You saw that, right? That was classic, bro.
Ogugwa Anunoby.
He goes, you said it wrong. He goes, I'm not saying it wrong, bro. That was hilarious.
I love how ESPN has the the Inside the NBA guys, like Charles Barkley, Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny Smith. I love that.
Yeah.
And they kept everything the same. They didn't change anything from
that's those guys are great, and they would sometimes if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You didn't need to change anything there.
No.
Barkley and Shaq are awesome. They're dynamic, you know. But and Ernie Johnson, I like Ernie Johnson. He's good. All four, they're all great.
That's a good crew they got.
It is.
Charles Barkley. Him and Shaq are the best when they go at it.
Oh, dude! If you just watch, just look up the videos, the compilations of the back and forth between them.
Hilarious.
It's classic. It's gold.
Which I'm shocked that even now, because ESPN is obviously much more strict than TNT ever was.
Yeah,
so I'm shocked they even allow the things they say, which makes them good. Like you can't, like you just said, if it's the way it was, you can't change it.
Yeah.
Cat falling down once again. He should work on that though. Cat, stop falling.
He goes to his right hand, so you pressure him, sending him to his left. You're sending him to one of his primary weapons. So the pressure is great, but it's got to be intelligent pressure.
17-14, nice.
Yeah. I wonder how Donovan Mitchell feels. Listen, no regrets on our end. I don't know that we would have gotten to where we are. Or we would be the team that we are today if we had Donovan Mitchell. You know what I mean?
Probably not. Yeah.
Right. But obviously hindsight is 2020, so it's not like you can go back and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wonder how he feels because ultimately, it was between us and them. You know what I mean? And he's kind of been in this I feel like he's going to be in this second, third round. He's not going to get to a final. It's going to be a playoff purgatory for him. You know?
I mean, it started to get I was gonna say it started to get like that when he was with the Jazz too. It was like over and over. Yeah, you'll make the playoffs and then you won't even.
Yeah.
It's getting like that with Cleveland now too.
Yeah. This team's gonna look a lot different next year.
They are. Was it you guys? I don't know if it was you guys. I told you, dude. Apparently, Cleveland. They could have had Giannis, but they didn't want to give up Mobley in a trade.
I didn't hear about this.
Really? I saw it. I saw it a couple different sources. I forget who I sent it to, but yeah, I saw that Cleveland. Ultimately, the Bucks wanted Mobley in an offer for Giannis, and they wouldn't bite on it.
Can you imagine that?
Crazy. That's funny how we didn't even mention Giannis anymore. That was the first Giannis mention in about 2 months.
Remember that?
Remember after he ended up staying in Milwaukee,
Remember that?
we just stopped talking about
bro. Nah, I ain't giving. You ain't giving up this core. There's nothing
No.
to give up of this
None.
core.
You shouldn't. There's no reason to.
No.
Mitchell has 31 points, bro.
And they only have
31.
70, and the rest of the team has 43 or 40, whatever.
Yeah, well,
right?
you know.
Unbelievable.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I love how Mike Breen's on the call too.
Same.
Right? It's
Same.
great. And I think they brought the finals is on ESPN too, I think.
Yeah, no, it's sad that we can't watch it on MSG and hear our guys. But yeah, I want to hear Breen. He's one of my favorite.
They are playing with such a force. Well, this is a part of their.
And he's like a lifelong Knicks fan too.
Yeah, it's great. You could tell you could tell some of them are just straight up Knicks fans, and it's awesome. Like they're not supposed to have bias, but they do, and it's just you could see it, and it just doesn't matter. It's cool.
Yeah.
My favorite too, growing up as a kid, even later on.
All right, this is ridiculous at this point.
We're Sam and JD when they did Rangers games. You know, talking. You were a kid. You were a kid, John.
Yeah.
So
No, I know
too.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were great, dude. They were great.
He just gave him the ball. Is that what he did?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's like, here, take it.
Oh, damn, bro.
He literally he lost control and he's like, here, just take it. This is an
Why are you calling timeouts, bro? You guys are down 30. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, but you didn't want to do that when you were about to give up a 22-point lead.
Yeah, he was.
This one doesn't make sense. Like
he's gonna be fired. Do you think they fire him?
No, I don't think they fire him.
Yeah, it's too soon to fire him. It's too soon. Yeah,
he's getting out coached though. I'll tell you that.
What's gonna happen is next year they are not going to do very well, and he's going to get fired. They're going to digress next year.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to digress next year, and he'll get fired then.
Yeah.
This year, they're going to lean on the fact that they made the trade. They got a step further. Blah, 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 blah. They'll make some free agent signing in the offseason, whatever. Oh, yeah, look, we retooled the roster, whatever. I'm telling you, they might be a 7 seed next year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a lot different. I can tell you that.
They need a bench. They definitely need a bench, though. I mean,
no one's ever going to have a bench like you guys, but we at least need a little bit.
Something, at least a threat. I mean,
we don't have a threatening bench at all.
Yeah,
so honestly, I don't even think we have a threatening full starting five. Like, yeah, we have a solid starting 4 out of the 5 guys, but like, when you rotate Merrill and Wade around, you need one more guy that's going to make that even more dangerous lineup, because you have obviously you have Jared Allen, Mitchell, Harden. He won't be back next year. Mobley might not even be there next year. But like for this season, I'm talking those 4. But like you don't really have a 5th guy that's like scary. They're just guys that can get hot like occasionally or like in streaks, and that's it.
I mean, also like guys like Merrill and Tyson, those were guys who were averaging double digits in the regular season, and they've done nothing this whole season.
Oh yeah, right, that's true. And even Merrill in the Pistons series, he looked well, and now he's
Yeah, he was a big part of that series. And
he was. He's a big reason. He's a big reason that him and James Harden are the reason we won that series.
Yeah, are they going to run it back? Is Harden coming back next year? Or is he on an expiring contract?
I think he's on an expiring contract. I'm not 100% sure on that, Dom, but I want to say he is. They might keep him.
I don't know.
I sign him, but I don't know. A lot of question marks. Lots of question marks after this series.
Oh yeah, dude, they got manhandled. I understand that these guys are going on an epic run, right? But we just talked about what the Knicks did to the Sixers, right? And everyone was like, "Oh no, the Sixers just ain't it." Got it. What's the difference that we're talking about then with the Cavs?
Right.
Is it
The Cavs are a way better team than
Oh, you cut your audio.
yeah, there you
cut
go.
out.
Go ahead. Go talk again.
sorry, my bad. I was saying like what's the we're just talking about a later round. You still have a roster that can't compete with the class of the East. That's all, you know what I mean? So whether it's Philly or Cleveland, you got the same problem right now.
And I think the Cavs are miles better than the Sixers too. Like they're a more talented, like up front type team than the Sixers are, I think personally.
Yeah,
The Sixers may have a couple better individual players, but our front line, starters are better than them, I think.
Yeah, I like Maxey.
Maxey's phenomenal. Yes, that's what I mean. Like
I think
Edgecombe.
I think Edgecombe is going to grow into something pretty good.
Yeah.
And Embiid and Harden for me cancel out. They each have their liabilities. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. Especially.
And then
Embiid.
yeah.
Jalen Brunson, he's not going to play.
Cavs have emptied the bench.
Yeah. You knew that was coming.
And then the Knicks look like they got guys coming in now too. Well, they have some bench guys, but they're bringing in the guys that they found underneath the bench.
Courtside, people sitting courtside.
Spike Lee might get in the game.
Spoik.
Oh, dude, I want to take a train to Midtown Manhattan right now.
Right now.
Right now. I'm just. It is gonna be. I can't wait to see the videos.
I know.
Wait. It's gonna be mayhem.
Hey, we got Kolick in the game now. Diawara, I think, is in the game. I can't see the other guy. Huck Porty, maybe.
Dude, did you see? You know those two twins on Instagram, Nikki and JoJo Scarlata? Shout out. Yeah, right. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? The videos that they were like, if they win a championship, it's gonna be anarchy. You're gonna need Batman. Like, it's hilarious.
Those guys are funny.
Those guys are great, bro. These
guys are just standing around. They're not even playing. Like, look at them. Look at the Cavs right now on defense. They're not doing a thing right now. The Knicks were playing freaking hot potato with the basketball. They're putting it back up for shots. It looked like third grade basketball when they're trying to let the kids score.
They're thinking about that. They're thinking about that trip to what did Charles send the Sixers to Galveston, Texas? Yo.
Oh my God.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so awesome to see.
It's great. Yeah, shout out Leon Rose, man. He doesn't talk to the media, but he built a damn good team.
Yeah, no. And the way he did it's not even a traditional way of doing it. He made trades.
Free agents.
Just imagine. All right. We were in such a shitty position that he had to do what he literally retooled the roster through making some just shifty and crafty trades. The Hart trade, everyone thought was a great trade. Bringing Anunoby in, I mean, it just
Cat Bridges.
Yeah, no. It's good to see it all come to fruition.
I signed Shannon on like a non-guarantee deal or something like that.
Right? Yep.
It's crazy.
Crazy what the team became from all that, you know?
6:32 left. The Knicks up 111-76. Start going to party. They're going to the finals.
Let's go.
Eastern right now, probably.
Your Eastern Conference champion Knicks. Give me the banner, baby. Let's go. At least we got one gonna go up there.
Oh yeah. Look at Clarkson too. Man. No one's missing tonight.
Hey, listen. Let them practice for the Spurs. They got 6.5 minutes to get some game time in.
Yeah. Oh my God, a steal now.
It doesn't go anywhere though, JD.
You see the Knicks fans traveling all around to go to games. They're so hungry. They're so passionate. You have to understand what it means to be a Knicks fan. From 2000,
yeah, he's right.
2020, there were a lot of dark days, and at that time,
dark days ain't wrong. He ain't lying, bro.
17 wins, 20 wins, 21 wins, some of those years.
Please, dude. I remember when we were negotiating contracts with guys like Lance Thomas.
Lance Thomas.
All right. No offense. He was all right. But I mean, dude, this guy's an 8th guy on a team, and we were negotiating starting money for this guy. You know? Or Arnaud Amundsen, whatever the hell that guy's name was. Who the hell is that?
With the man bun, right?
Like, I'm like, dude, you're like an attorney. You know what I mean? You own a business somewhere. You don't play professional basketball. What are you doing?
Unbelievable this is, I tell you what.
This is great.
This is as a Cavs fan, this is embarrassing. For you guys, fantastic, but for me, for a Cavs fan,
You guys are down 41 in a closeout in a game to stay alive.
It's crazy.
Right. For a game to go actually, compete a little bit. But
when did the finals even start? Next Thursday, Wednesday?
Yeah, I have to look, man.
Right?
Up by 39 is insane. Is right.
It won't be at least until not until Tuesday. But
that's exactly how I feel, Rob. I feel like crying, brother. It's amazing. It's so amazing.
Oh yeah, James Harden has a player option. Dom.
He's picking that up.
And then notable
$50 million.
He's picking that up, bro.
Yeah, he is.
I'm telling you, he gets fired next year when they do nothing. When they do not play like a 4 seed. That's what's going to end up happening. Highest active payroll in the NBA. And he's taking you. So all right. So Dean Wade and Larry Nance Jr. might be your casualties.
Yeah, definitely. Especially Larry Nance.
Shoot. Yes.
We're just letting them do this. Like Clarkson just, how are we not great? I know the game's over, but it's just frustrating to watch.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Look at these Knicks. Holy shit, Dom.
Let's go, John. Let's go, Knicks.
I haven't had this much joy watching a New York team in about 25, 30 years.
Oh, it's great, dude. It's great. It's so good to see it.
They're just pouring it on, Biggie. What the hell is going? Cleveland didn't even get out of the locker room today.
Nothing.
I know, this is truly embarrassing. Like genuinely,
look who I got.
Oh my! They're triple bench. They have triple bench players in the game, and they're still lighting it up.
Literally, yeah. Well, that's what I said about this Knicks team. I mean, their depth is incredible. Like the way they can just pull everyone into the game, and they're still solid, and you can rely on them.
Crazy.
What is it? 42.
Yeah,
42,
42, man.
Wow. It's like being at a candy shop.
Dude, we just get whatever we want. It's just great.
Yeah.
I've never been able to talk about a game like this or a team like this in my life.
Can you imagine that the Atlanta Hawks played us the toughest in the entire playoff round?
Well, dude, that's what I'm saying. Well, again, back to what I was saying. Atlanta was on an 18-2 stretch at one point to close, like at the end of the season, and they're gonna be a good team next year. And the Cavs are. You got a guy who's gonna be 38 years old picking up a $50 million player option. It's gonna be something else.
Yeah.
Insane. Look at Pat Ewing, kid.
Did you see Pat Ewing on TV?
He's loving it. He's loving it.
Damn, bro.
Hey.
Look at all.
Corey.
Let's
Bro, I can't hear anything. Hold on.
We can hear you.
There we go. I got it.
What's up, Corey?
I'm like, I had to come back and witness this. Like,
hey, Corey,
I had to come back.
You had to come back and have a normal experience this time.
Hey, Corey. Sorry about that moron. You should have told him to go fuck himself.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all right. I don't have to. Silence speaks louder. I don't have to say anything. I don't
That
have
is
to say
true.
anything.
What
That
a
is
whack
true.
job, huh?
Nothing to say, brother. Nothing to say. Oh, hilarious.
Can you get on there or no? Just go on it from your phone.
Who is that? CT?
No,
Ryan?
yeah, he's trying to
Jet
join. I'm trying
specialist.
to help him join. Yeah, can you
Let's
get on there or
go.
no? Yeah, because we can
Ryan's
fit
trying
one
to
more.
get on.
We get one more person in there, and that's for you. There, you're in it. There you are. There he is.
There he is.
Hey,
Look at this.
a little Nick guy there hanging out with his Nick t-shirt on.
Knicks in 4, baby. Let's go.
Oh, where'd the
Where'd he
camera
go?
go?
Put that camera
no.
on, buddy.
There he goes.
There he is.
There he is.
Orion.
Knicks in 4.
Knicks in 4 is right. What's up, Ryan?
Hey,
So-
Ryan, did you text your mom and tell you all right?
Can't hear you.
Did you
can't hear
text your
us?
mom to tell you all right?
Yeah,
He said,
I
yeah.
did.
Fix the camera. There you
Ryan's in Tennessee for the College World Series.
Oh, get the hell out of here. That's dope.
They got knocked out today.
That's dope.
He'll be on his bus trip back home tomorrow.
Oh, shit. It's all right. At least you got to watch this tonight.
Yeah.
I say this definitely makes up for it.
go. Oh yeah.
Who do you think we're getting in the finals?
I don't care who it is. Let's just get there and play and kick the shit out of them, too.
There it is. There it is, John.
That's
There
it.
it is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I just think they're on fire right now.
I
and
just-
it's always
I
the
love-
hottest team, right?
Yeah.
I love how Mitchell Robinson did exactly what he needed to do tonight, and Karl Anthony Towns. Amazing,
Oh, yeah.
amazing
Yeah.
playmaking from the both of them.
They did. They played great tonight.
They did, man. They did.
What if they won
Towns-
every closeout game by like more than 30 points now?
Oh, it's nuts. It's dude. The stats that are going to come out of this year's playoff run for them alone is just it's an epic run. It's an epic run.
That's got to be historical, right? I mean,
They're
it's
making
incredible.
they're making history
Yeah.
these
Phenomenal.
playoff games.
11 in a row. I mean, that's every time we say it, it doesn't even feel real.
Too sweet.
JD, we talked about that the last time the Knicks lost was the draft show and
When
Crazy
Dom had a
When
meltdown.
Dom had
I had a meltdown. Thank God for the meltdown. Thank God for the meltdown. Thank you. Thank you to the big
Dom,
guy
they
upstairs.
were just playing. They were just playing with you that
Dude.
night. They just wanted to mess around with you because
Say
they knew
that
they
was,
were going to screw the draft up.
I witnessed New York City sports in shambles that night. The
in
Jets
shambles.
draft pick-
In shambles.
with the Knicks lost and the Jets draft picks.
Over a
And the
freak
Mets blew a
tight
lead,
end
remember?
getting drafted.
And
By the way, it wasn't even a bad pick. At the end of the day, it wasn't even
They were
a
so
bad
mad.
pick.
Yeah.
and the Mets blew a lead. Remember?
Yeah, it was 7-3.
Yeah.
In 30 seconds, it was 7-7. The Jets drafted Anthony Beck 3.0 in my head at the time. Yeah.
And the Knicks lost.
And the Knicks lost. I'm like, oh, great. This was a waste of a night. Like, what happened?
Look at Larry Johnson, the 4-point play.
Ron,
Oh,
you're by
dude,
yourself
It is.
in
Look
there?
at that. Look at that.
Yeah, came back to my room.
Oh, it's
I was
classic,
watching it on my
bro.
phone.
Let me tell you something. That the city is going to explode tonight.
Yes.
I didn't know.
They're gonna break
Absolutely.
windows. They're gonna start
It's-
car fights.
yeah.
They're gonna act like animals.
It's gonna look like Philly.
Yeah,
It's gonna look like Philly.
New York is
we'll do that better too. Don't worry about it.
Yes, sir.
Always find a way to.
There's John
I
Starks. Allen
wanted
Houston.
to go to a watch party. I didn't know they were having one at Radio City tonight. They released those late, man.
Well, they don't
we
want
got-
people to go.
We gotta
6,000
keep an
people.
eye out. We gotta keep 6,000 big cops lined up outside.
Because the first two games of the finals, they're going to be on the road no matter what. One of those
gotta go
games, the
baseline
one in the
social.
Garden. Or the
We
one,
gotta
no,
go.
the one in-
We
gotta-
no,
we
the
gotta
one in
go.
the Garden. You got to
I've
go
been
to
there.
one of them in
I've
the
been
Garden.
there. I've been to the one in where was that one, JD?
Oh, yeah, that's just like a normal bar. I'm saying the one you got to go to MSG. One of the
Gotta go to MSG. Even
Yeah,
at Radio
yeah.
City, it's fun. But MSG it's a good time. It's a good time.
We got to go. That's what me and Ryan did at the second round, and then me and Biggie went to the one outside, which was a mess the other day.
Disaster.
Look at this.
Beyond
You
disaster.
guys went to perhaps the last ever allowed
I
outdoor
said
Knicks.
Biggie got
party.
it shut down.
Shut it down.
Yeah, Biggie shut it down. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
I wrote to John. I said, I said, punch Biggie in the face for me, respectfully.
Tell him thank you. And stay his ass in Pennsylvania.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm not even from Ohio.
All good, Biggie, all good.
Oh yeah.
It's all love,
look
brother.
At,
It's all love.
Look at us now.
I think Biggie's becoming a secret New Yorker.
Low key, he loves it.
Yeah, I think he's loving it.
Corey has ties to the Knicks because two guys were on the Suns a couple of years back.
That's
It's all
right.
coming
Yeah.
together. Here.
It's coming together.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Wow. They're getting manhandled. That's insane.
It's nuts.
Sustaining
It's nuts.
Sustaining the lead by 40. Oh, never mind.
Game's over, man.
This would have been nice at the
over.
Garden tonight, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. We'll get our shot, John. We'll get our shot.
For safety reasons, they called Dolan, the police commissioner, said, please do not come back here, win tonight in Cleveland.
Yeah, for the love of all that is good.
Please, crime is through the roof already. We don't need no more riots.
Yo,
We have 5 cops working tonight.
hilarious.
Nobody wants to be an NYPD cop no more.
Not no more.
Look at this. Damn, man.
40-point
Like, who are these guys even on the court scoring?
No idea.
Well, we know who Kolek
They're
is.
they're from the G League.
He's a fan favorite.
He's the cat in charge out here right now.
All right,
Damn,
Biggie.
bro.
We'll give you one shot. You can turn over and be a Knicks fan for the rest of your life now.
I'm a Knicks fan for the finals. Absolutely.
I'm a Knicks fan for the final. That's all you're getting, John. That's yo.
I don't mind the Knicks. Like out of all the teams, I don't mind them at all. I always kind of liked them a little bit.
Wow,
'cause
look
of
at
Melo.
this. I can't believe they're going to the finals. That's crazy.
This is awesome.
Oh, let's
Great.
go, bro.
It's great.
Let's go, bro.
Leon pulled this one out of his ass, huh? Back in the NBA finals. The wait is over.
And Brunson's gonna be like, yeah, we didn't do anything yet, and that's what I love that attitude.
Mhm.
Agreed.
I think that's a big reason why you guys are where you're at. I think.
Yeah,
And
it's
they have a
not done
leader.
yet.
He's a leader, man.
You're here, and that's it. Now you go finish the job now.
There we go.
Yup.
Wow, this is great. Look at this.
Going to the finals.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
Mike Brown's
Eastern
officially better, Dad.
Conference champions, baby. Let's go.
Mike Brown is one series better than Thibodeau.
Yeah. No.
Thankfully, you don't play, bro. Sit down.
There's
Sit
a
down.
difference. There's a difference. The adjustments they make,
Yeah.
the way
much
they
more
play,
dominant, too.
yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference.
All right, before we sign it off here, let's start with Ryan, and then we'll get to Corey, Johnny Stallion, Jersey Dom, and then back to Biggie, and then we'll just go around to final thoughts. Let's go. Let's do it. Quick.
I think they're gonna win the whole thing. Winning the whole thing. We're not even gonna lose a game.
All right. See you tomorrow, buddy.
See you, Ryan.
All right, Corey.
Just straight up belt to ass tonight. That's all I could say. Congrats.
And sorry, and we apologize once again for whatever went on in the first half.
Yeah,
That's
that
all right.
was.
That's
Yeah.
all right.
All right, Corey. Thank you.
See you guys.
See ya.
You good, Corey?
We're gonna ride the wave and keep going as high as we could, and kick some ass in the finals, bring home the championship. First time in 53 years. Let's fucking go, Knicks.
Let's fucking go,
Let's
bro.
go. Let's go. All right, Dom.
Couldn't be more elated as a fan, and I just enjoy it. Just enjoy it, guys. Let's go. 4 more. Let's go, Knicks. Thank you for having me on. Enjoy the night. We'll see the next couple games. Let's go,
All right, see
baby.
you, boys. See you, boys.
Yeah.
All right, Biggie.
Well, I got quite a bit to say. I'm embarrassed as a fan, as a Cavaliers fan. Beyond embarrassed. I mean, that's just in a game like that. I don't know if it's just the Knicks being good because they did that the last time, but for you to go all that way, especially coming back in that Pistons series and, just getting to where you were to give up, because I tell you that 22 point, flop, that game that they lost, the game 1, that they gave up after that. There was no heart. There was nothing. The last 3 games were an embarrassment, especially tonight. Tonight was utterly embarrassing. We got our ass kicked. We got Atkinson got out coached. Harden was played one of the worst games I think I've ever seen personally. Mitchell did everything he could. Mobley hasn't done shit this whole series. Just unbelievable. It's embarrassing. It truly is. But you know what? The Knicks deserve it. This is a franchise that deserves this. and this is a team that is historically one of the best in the NBA. Just they're so dominant, and their depth just amazes me every time I watch the Knicks more now because of you and our show, doing the live streams and stuff. My God, they're impressive. It's one of the most impressive teams I've seen in my lifetime. I think in our lifetime, this is probably one of the most impressive NBA teams we've seen, next to maybe some of those early 2000s Pistons teams, or like, the Warriors in the late 2010s, the 2016 Cavs maybe, but that's even LeBron just carrying. I don't even want to consider any of those Cavs teams some of the best because it was just LeBron putting the team on his back. Those Miami Heat teams in the early 2010s, but like, I think this is arguably one of the best we've seen. Some of those Laker and Celtics teams in the late 2000s as well. I'm just going on a rant right now. I'm going on a tangent just naming these in our lifetime, but really, if you look at it, this is one of the best teams we've seen in our lifetime. It's a franchise that deserves it.
Yeah, I'll round it off here. All I'm going to say is I've seen the Mets make the World Series. I've seen Notre Dame make the championship. This is the first time I could legitimately say I have a team that can actually, bring it home. Making the championship, making the finals in this case is really cool and all, but actually going out there, and obviously seen the Rangers make it, but that was when I was more of a little guy that I wasn't into sports as much. But yeah, like I'm saying, this is a team that can actually do it. Obviously that they go down 2-1. That was the wake up call for them in the first round, and they've never looked back. They've won 11 straight playoff games. That is absolutely insane. And we have to wait about a week or a little more than a week before they play again. Let's sit back as Knicks fans and just watch, the Spurs and Thunder duke it out in there. Now they got a best of 3 left, and that's really it. But the last thing I do want to say is everyone watching, thank you. We appreciate all the support, and I apologize for everything that was said by a certain person before. That will never ever happen again. But yes, thank you guys once again. And that's going to do it for episode 123. We may do something Wednesday. I'm not too sure yet. Me and Biggie can figure that out set on the side. But thank you guys. Thank you guys, and we appreciate it.